How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, sorry, so sorry for being late, man. I'm just behind completely as of today. Yo, boys, this week, this month, hell, for the rest of this year, dude, I feel like a lot of people, like, if you're just doing anything WoW stuff, you're basically going to be breathing and living Zug, Blood and Thunder. We got pre-patch for Wrath available as of today, so perfect opportunity for people to start leveling the Death Knights, which I actually think I want to get into. I want to actually play some Wrath Classic. I think that'll be kind of fun. Like, at least getting a max level character in Wrath, at least. I don't think it would be the worst. Like, finding some time, I don't know where, but finding some time at some point. Vault Day, it is a Vault Day today, too. We also got another blue post on upcoming priest changes, which I want to kind of dive into this evening. I cannot wait to try them out. Stuff that they put up for PowerPC in particular looks real good. And it looks like they're bringing back Absorb value and really highlighting Absorbs back for Disc Priest, which is something they used to do way back in the day. They used to be really big about Absorbs, and nowadays Absorb is kind of like, it's there, sorta. It's more visible in PvP when you use Rapture, but like, I don't know, it could be really good. Mind Spike, it's coming back, but they're not quite sure from what I've seen. They're not quite implemented it just yet, but should be soon, hopefully. Yo, how you boys all doing though? Welcome back, welcome back. Yo, let me first see if the alpha servers are even down today, because today honestly is just like, we're chilling, we're waiting, seeing if the alpha servers come up, and just doing other things while waiting for alpha to potentially get here. So, you know, we got, I don't know, is it actually going to be here tonight? Is it not going to be here? We have no clue, but the dumb builds before on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. Last week it was like a really super late Wednesday build. So I don't know, like, is the Wednesday becoming the day or what? Now you need to fall flame back for our logs. Yeah, for real, dude. Like, if they're bringing all those old school abilities that people like back in the day, like, bring all of them, right? At least bring it back. Let people test. If they don't have any, if those abilities don't have any use in the gameplay, scrap it. If you bring it back and people like it, people like the functionality of it, keep it. You know what I mean? Like, just bring stuff back, just give it a try. This is the perfect time to do it, since from what they said in an interview, they said something about like, they're basically done with like classes, or not done with classes, but like they're done with, what am I trying to say? Let me get music while I'm trying to think of the words, because I'm trying to be very careful with my words here. Not done with classes, they're done with first set of implementations, I guess. Minus Avenged Demon Hunter, but you know, they're there somewhere. There's somewhere there. But yeah, so they said in an interview, I think with Max it was, Ian said that like by this point in Shadowlands, they still had like 4 more systems to implement in terms of development. But in Dragonflight, they got a first pass of all the talents, minus like Vengeance. So now the idea is like, that gives them plenty of time to just keep working on these, because there's no more systems. You're not gonna have covenants. You're not becoming like loyal to an aspect or whatever, right? You're not going to be part of like, I'm part of the blue Dragonflight, so you get a blue Dragonflight ability. No, none of that this expansion. So like, our classes have had like their first like implementations, and the only thing that's really going to change is the tier sets. Like, this is it. So now it gets the time to like test all these things, balance them, tune them, swap out certain talents that just don't work for class playstyles, like don't do anything at all. Yeah, so it gives me some hope. Yo, what's up, back? How you doing, man? I feel like we won't have an alpha build until at the earliest after they get Wrath Classic up by late tomorrow. That's a good possibility, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's actually a good point. That's actually a fantastic point. Either way, man, I'm still out here on that alpha. You know what I mean? We're still out here on that grind. I guess we could just kind of hang out in the alpha for like a little bit, since the servers are up. I do want to get some coffee real quick. I do want to brew some coffee very quick to chat. I also want to open up my vault. So let's do that, man. Let's do this. I need to get coffee anyway. So let me go get coffee real quickly, right? It'll take me like 2 seconds to brew it. Then we'll take a look at the blue post. then I think we'll go and open up our vaults, because I got a lot of stuff in the vaults. And then Mist River, I would love to, dude. It's so good. It is so good. I feel like they're gonna nerf it, but it's so fun. I was talking to some guildies too. One of them wants to play Mist River like main. They would just want to play Mist River at all times. Like they will play on any other healer just because Mist River isn't always the meta. So, but they will play other healers like if needed, just to have like a raid spot. They're very excited, dude. They're very excited. My man's excited, and if he's excited, I'm excited because he's a main and he knows like the struggle. But Monk is looking real good. He did say you probably won't bring that playstyle into raids, and it's probably correct. But it's like I try to hold out hope. Like, what if like you just did, right? What if you wanted like a battle chamois or like a battle monk build that prioritizes damage with a little bit of healing with cooldowns, because they have good throughput cooldowns. But I guess not like a shaman who has like a totem to drop down the continue DPS in. So maybe I guess that would be a little different. Let me go, yeah, after the stream, I tried a little bit, just a little bit, but it's so fun, man. I probably want to play some more, honestly. Let me go get coffee real quick, boys. Real quick. Yeah, I'm wasting time. Let me go get coffee, then we'll open up our vaults. It's like, oh, take a look at the blue plus, open up our vaults, all that good stuff. Okay, so let me be right back. I know we just started. I know I'm late and all that. I'm late because IRL stuff came up. I'm still late basically. So let me be right back, boys. Let me know which character I should start with my vault, by the way. Which character should I start with the vaults for the day? BRB. Alright, boys, we're back. We're actually back. I was pre-purchasing DF. Auto gave us alpha instead of waiting for the beta. I feel like it's probably good for them not to tie alphas to like a pre-purchase. You know? Otherwise, I feel like, oh, buy to win, buy to play. And I don't like that. I think keeping alphas random is probably the more fair choice. But they should need to get more people in. Oh, the box also priest updates? Yeah. Priest updates. I don't think they're live right now though. But the priest update should be available hopefully later today, maybe tomorrow. So I want to take a look at the priest changes that are coming up, man, because they're doing some good stuff. Look at Overwatch 2 Keck, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I just don't think they should do like pre-orders with like alphas and betas. Oh, you pre-ordered? Okay, you're in. I mean, I understand the idea behind it, right? You pre-order the product and you'd rather be able to like see it and play it a little bit, even in the early state before you decide to like, you know what? Do I want this? Don't I want this? But also, I don't think pre-orders for the games is healthy either. Like, if there's a game you're really, really excited for, you should pre-order it. But I don't think pre-ordering should be like baseline. I feel like that's the problem is a lot of the game companies start doing pre-orders and it comes down to like shady practices and cutting corners because they already got your money. So, I don't know. I feel like maybe we should change our culture and not pre-order games as much. There's an argument, I guess, said. Hopefully alpha is almost over so we can get some more people in the beta to try to make stuff. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, we need that beta, man. But, not everything is implemented yet. Also, Lord Bastion has a hat. It's a porcupine, like weird leaf crystal porcupine. That's kind of cool. I think I have that pet, don't I? I think I did a quest with it. Maybe? Pet. Yeah, I do. Lord Bastion. And he has a big old hat. Also got Lubbins, which is like a cute little pro drake. Got the Hun pup. But this is alpha. It doesn't have all my pets. Alright, so let's take a look at the priest real quickly, because they got some cool updates coming up, boys. Like, actually good updates. Oh, God. Oh, no. I feel like the first time you start flying a dragon riding, it's like keeps trying to pull you upwards, I think, to make it easier for people to fly. But if you're trying to fly down, it just like can't really fly you down. It's just gonna keep pulling you up while trying to fly down. That's kind of funny. Alrighty, so take a look at the priest updates coming up in a future build. Greetings, priest! With the next alpha update, you'll see that all trees and priests, including the core talents, have received substantial changes in terms of pathing, arrangement, and choices. For the entirety of these changes, please look forward to the this week's patch notes. That said, let's leap of faith in and take a peek at some of the changes we have in store. The original tree had a limited choices, as it was obvious which direction you're supposed to go based on specialization. Additionally, want to reel back on how much throughput was available in the core tree, while there still will be some talents options available. You wanted to focus on utility options within the core tree. So, to let the specialization trees focus more on the throughput choices, here's some of the abilities you'll see in the core tree. So you'll be able to pick between Angelic Bulwark. When an attack brings you below 30% health, you get Absorb Shield equal to 50% maximum health. So more defensive choice. Void Shift, make it return as not a PvP talent. When you target, swap health. So that'll be pretty good to help healers out. Holy Word Life, a word of holy power that heals the target. If the target is below 35% health, Holy Word Life heals for 400 more. And the cooldown is reduced by 20 seconds. So this is like a utilitarian options of like healing, survivability, group play. So it kind of takes away, I guess this is what they're talking about is like in here, like final choices of Mind Games, which is Shadowflame Prism, Crystalline Reflection, or Holy Word Light. They're gonna, because if you want to go Damn, you'd always go Shadowflame, or you go Mind Games. If you want to get healed, you go Crystalline or like Holy Word Life. And I guess you can customize what you want, damage and healing. But I can see why they're doing it. This update, it's not in the game yet, but it's announced, so it's still pretty good. But yeah, so they're gonna condense the class tree to take away a lot of throughput out of it and give it more for utilitarian stuff. I noticed they didn't comment about power infusion, so I'm guessing that stays. This is gonna be a bit of a contentious point for some priests. I don't know, maybe some priests won't really care much about power infusion with Twins of the Sun Priests. Because then powering up an ally at least powers you up. What's going on? What's up, Rob? How you doing, man? What's up, Patrick? How you doing, my guy? I mean, they'll give it random people, but the people who pre-purchase don't have to wait for random chance. I don't know. I still don't think it's a good idea, KMS, to like... I still don't think it's a good idea to try like a beta or an alpha with the pre-purchase, because then it's almost like you're buying in, and it's like buy to play, and I don't like it. In fact, I don't think people should pre-order anything unless you're really, really hyped for it. You shouldn't pre-order a game. Unless you're like really excited for it, you shouldn't pre-order it. You should just wait until it's about to come out, and then you buy it when it's available. You shouldn't pre-order, because then it like... There's an argument against it, because then there's usually a lot of... Like, pre-ordering games too early, while it's nothing big for a consumer, it sometimes does lead to unintended consequences for like game companies. They usually end up being lazy and start cheaping out on features or resources. Once they get your money in, right? They already get your pre-order money. So this is why I usually tell people don't pre-order. I don't think it's a good idea. But I also don't want to tie like any bonuses to pre-orders either, because again, it goes against the whole idea. Like, I don't really want people pre-order in the first place, because again, leads to non-consumer friendly practices. Unless it's WoW. I mean, I guess unless it's WoW, yeah. I mean, if it's a game you love, if it's a game you know you're gonna play, like I'm gonna play Dragonflight anyway, so I'm gonna pre-order it. Like, it doesn't matter to me, you know. Like, I'm gonna pre-order, but like if there's another game coming out, like. Unless I'm super excited for it, like Elden Ring. I was excited for it, but I'm not a Dark Souls player. I'm not going to pre-order the game. I'm just going to wait until it comes out, see it. Oh, it is good. Buy it. You know what I mean? It does make PI and Node that we aren't forced to take if something good. Make PI and Node that we aren't forced to take. Or maybe like make a baseline. Or you mean like on the side? You mean like not have to force people to take PI down the middle? The thing is, PI is a throughput increase them. So I feel like Shadow Priest will take it. Holy Priest to some degree is a group throughput heal, so they will take it. I see why they keep making it centralized. If you put it like on the side right here, like swap these two out maybe, and put PI like on the side, there's just like a side piece that you can snag separately. I feel like a lot of people would go for it anyway. As much as people hate PI, not having PI kind of feels like trolling. So you may be able to make a build without PI, but I think a lot of people are going to expect for Priest to bring in PI. And then you have a problem of like, well, do I give it to myself or do I give it to somebody else, the PI? I think in the end it shouldn't matter, as long as you have a PI, because then it's pretty useful. Maybe there could be a build that doesn't use PI at all. I just wouldn't know. It seems like a really good buff. It seems very like useful. It seems like it's a pretty high impact ability. I mean, 20% more haste to a class. I mean, they just get a lot more damage out, or you can get a lot more healing numbers out, right? Situational uses. I don't know. I get your point of like, hey, let's not make it mandatory, but I feel like it's going to end up being mandatory. And if you put it out on the side, a lot of people are going to feel like, oh, I have to go out of my way to grab it because I need it. I'm going to be raiding later, or I'm going to be doing Mythic Quest later. I need it. So that's why it's in the center, because like it's likely will be a very, very useful option. You can sort of you can't really bypass it actually, because if you want anything down in the middle row, you have to pick up PI. Like if you want bottom right, I guess you could bypass PI. If you want all the way bottom left, I guess you could bypass PI. But that whole middle row is just so PI focused. Like it's only, there's no way to like crisscross. I don't know. Some priest makes that question irrelevant though. You think? I mean, the way I look at it is like, yeah, so now you can like buff somebody else and you get a PI. But like some players really dislike how much I feel like they need to buff somebody. Right? Or feeling like, oh, I need to save this cooldown for this DPS and use it when they need it kind of deal, right? Because it doesn't feel like it's your cooldown, it is their cooldown. You're just pressing it. Right? So you're like a buff bot. And some people really don't like that mechanic. I don't know, it's just, we have like a bunch of different people with different playstyle preferences, all clashing together. I wonder if they could do like a big vote, like do you want PI or do you want it gone? And just let the priest community decide. Like if you have a priest main, max level, I don't care if you do dungeons or like high-end content, everybody votes. If you have a max level priest, you could vote, let the community of priests decide. You know what I mean? Because like, the way I try to look at it from these like, all these abilities, I try to look at the priest like Discord communities, forum posts, see what regular players are saying, like see what the high-end and the casual players are saying. And everybody has their own different opinions. Like, it's kind of like Demon Hunter Momentum. Some people love it, some people hate it. It's like pickles, too. Pickles are like that all the time. Like IRL. People either hate them or love them. Nobody's ever indifferent. So, PI is... I see what people mean, like, it's no longer your cooldown. I personally like bringing a buff to a group. I personally like being able to do something outside of just damage. So, that's something I value. So, PI isn't the worst choice for me, honestly. But I can see why people hate it. I can see why people have an issue with it. Anyway, back to the priest changes. So, didn't comment anything about that. Holy Tree. A goal will Holy Soul allow for further specializations to your favorite spells. Whether you're increasing the power of a single target heals, AoE interactions with prayer healing and Holy Word Sanctify, or just want to renew on an entire group, will help you able to find a playstyle you enjoy. So they add some new talents like prayer healing has a 30% chance to apply 6 seconds of renew to allies it heals. So that's pretty cool. So you can put a bunch of prayers and a bunch of hots. Harmonious Apparatus. Circulate Healing. Reduce cooldown of Holy Word Sanctify. Prayer Mending. Reduce the cooldown of Holy Word Serenity. Holy Fire. Reduce the cooldown of Chastise. So this is a Lego from Shadowlands. New. Spirited Litany. After Prayer Mending heals 40 to 80 to 40 times. Gain Power Infusion for 10 seconds. This could be very interesting. After Prayer Mending, which is your big AoE heal, heals 40 times. And you heal multiple allies. You can gain Power Infusion for short bursts. This could be interesting to set up for PI. During certain moments, setting up for PI based on prayer mending, which is kind of expensive, but that's interesting. Disciple Priest. We aim to address a lot of the dependency issues that existed, like Holy, address a lack of connection to the tree. Along with this, we took a hard look at what choices have been offered to the player and revised it as well. Here are some examples of new spells discipline tree with some of the changes to core talents. First of all, Big Bust to Shadow Word Shield. Now has a cooldown. Absorb has significantly increased. Weakened Soul has been removed. Renew and Flash Shield can also apply Atonement, so you don't have to spec certain abilities to apply Atonement, which makes a lot of these Renew abilities, like as a whole, you didn't press Renew, or Disc, you didn't really press Renew. You kind of need a Shadow Man because that will also apply Atonement. But now you don't have to pick up Shadow Atonement, you can just go into full Holy Tree if you want to, which is awesome. Our aim is to allow for the Power Word Shield cast for each spec to be more valuable as well as reducing frustration surrounding the weakened soul debuff. So they want every single one of those power word shields to be impactful as a shield. They want to be a big shield. It has a cooldown, you can only use it so many times, but you don't have to deal with the weakened soul debuff, which is a debuff rather than a CD. It's a lot harder to track in my opinion. So I like this change. New talent, Expiation. Increases the damage of Mind Blast and Shadow Word Death by up to 20%. Mind Blast and Shadow Word Death consume seconds of Shadow Word Pain or Purge Awaken, instantly dealing that damage, which is going to be really nice for that damage bursty playstyle plus with Atonement. I like that a lot. That's really cool. That will work well in the Shadow build. New Aegis of Wrath. Power Word Shield absorbs 30% additional damage, but the absorb decays every 3% every 1 second. This was like a Legion, not Azeroth trait, artifact weapon, like extra bonus traits added in like Tomb of Sargeras. This is not bad. This will be good for PvP. This will make Power Word Shield more of an emergency button, because it heals absorbs more damage, but it decays slowly, but it gains a pretty big value. So 30%, but decays at 3% in 1 second. So you basically need 10 seconds to lose out all that 30% value. Unless I'm wrong on that. Probably wrong math, honestly. What if that POM works with things like Holy Salvation applied to raids? Possibly. Very, very likely, man. I like Harmonized being a 3-in-1 instead of 3 different notes. Yeah, exactly. That's a lot better. Yo, what's up, guy? Hey, my man. I'm also given a damage CD above my mates, but it shouldn't be expected only because it's possible. That's true, Baro. So it's like one of those things with PI. Like, I'm surprised they haven't commented on PI. I feel like it's going to be a contentious point for a while, but this boast has a lot of cool stuff. So I don't think it's going to end up distracting us a little bit. Right, Mist River, it's fun. Yo, you're gonna love Mist River in Dragonflight, man. Is PI a self-cast? If they did the self-cast, it would be cool. Yeah, if PI was a self-cast, I feel like it would just solve a lot of those issues. But yeah, I don't know. How we doing, my man? What's up, Galtic? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. I'm kind of late today, man, so I'm just chilling. Go on board, let's finish the season on bad. Let's go, Robbie. I still gotta do that, man. Is this affix set of affixes easy? Alright, so we got also Aegis of Wrath. We talked about that one. Divine Aegis. Critical heals create a protective shield on the target, absorb 50% of the amount healed. Last 15 seconds, critical heals with Power Word Shield absorb 50% additional damage. So crits will create an absorb, which means crit becomes a valuable stat for Priest. This is really cool. Having more absorbs passively is a good change, and plays into the absorb playstyle, absorb strength of Priest. I think it could give him like some throughput capabilities too. Next, Shadow. Received the largest batch of changes among the group, so this is good. Our aim was to address a dungeon gameplay around Searing Nightmare. By removing it, here are the few changes expected to improve Shadow's dungeon gameplay. Shadow Crash now implies Vampire Touch to 4 targets. So if you just wanted to throw down a quick Shadow Crash, yeah, it'll apply VT to 4 targets every 28 seconds, reduced by haste. New Dark Void deals damage to your target and nearby enemies and applies Shadow or Pain up to 8 targets. Just bam. So you don't even need to go for like Searing Nightmare, right? Cast it, yeah. You just hit him. Just hit him with it. Imagine it's like a Searing Nightmare without a cooldown. But I guess the damage of it is going to be low, but like the dodge is probably going to be worth it. New Pain of Death. Shadow Word Death deals 20% of its damage to all targets afflicted by Shadow Word Pain. So they're adding new death synergies. So executes are going to be huge. Imagine as enemies are melting. As things are dying, you get deaths and madness. So you can get resets of Shadow Word deaths over and over and over and over and over, bro. How good would that be? Imagine playing the Shadow Flame Prism on top of it. Getting resets, it cleaves. You're gonna be the execute monster, bro, in AoE. Could be nuts. You're like a arms warrior on crack. Actually looks really good. Single target Shadow with a little AoE. Is that what to be your enemy? I wasn't gonna actually play some I guess you could play some Shadow Priest today, couldn't we? I guess you could play some Shadow Priest tonight, huh? I do want to open up my vault. Well, I'll queue for a dungeon just in case you get one. Next, Mind Blast. Damage can be increased through a few talents, allowing Psychic Winds to become more valuable in AoE. We don't really know what that means, but that's cool. Mind Seer, so I guess I won't be able to play Mind Blast, honestly. Mind Seer now costs insanity instead of generating insanity. And his damage has been significantly increased. So essentially as a priest, you'll be focusing like on dotting things. You'll be focusing on things like Mind Blast, right? Doing your regular. You'll be going for a couple of Mind Flays. But if you ever get like enough sanity and you just want to do big giga AoE dam, right? While you're after doing a bit of cleaving with Mind Blast and DPs with all the Shadow Bursts, you just go for a quick old Mind Seer, drain all your sanity, doing a bunch of damage. This does mean the priest is gonna have to stand still a lot, which I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it. Because like to do big AoE, I guess as long as like it doesn't drain a good chunk of your sanity, instead of just like drains it over time, as long as you're on a punch for like movement, then I'll be kind of okay with it. But yeah. Let's see what else we got. Syrian has been removed. Also discussed the design where Void was not such to spec. Prior to Legion, the spec had also had its share of fun, talents, and abilities that are modern, that we modernized and brought into the talent tree, including Mind Spike and Dark Evangelism. You appreciate the abundance of feedback, given patience as we work to bring in the priest talents in line with our current design philosophy. We'll continue to monitor feedback in the coming weeks as bug fix and finish implementation of the last few talents. Thank you. We'll see you in Dragon Isle soon. That's really good. So it looks like maybe it sounds like they're gonna make some of these other abilities. Did I get a dungeon queue just now? My game was like, yo, new update. Or it was like new notification. Can WoW account exist if it's from 2011? Yeah, why not? What wouldn't it be? Asking about the classic Power Beast. My favorite class is Spec TY Dal. What's up, Lane? Yes, they should be able to. Hope the changes happen in this build, but we want to get a developer response, something or not. We haven't gotten yet, I think is the core here. We haven't gotten one yet, but it doesn't mean we're not getting one in general. I think there's going to be an update. I think there is going to be an update. We just haven't gotten one yet. Egg, wait, where are you? At you? Oh, you're going healer or tank? Play Mistweaver! Play Mistweaver, Egg! Play Mistweavy! Weave some Misties for me. Please. It's so fun. I think you'll enjoy it. I think I'd love it. You got an interview and a job? Hey, for Jill job is like this tomorrow. Let's go, Blaine. Moving up in the roll, my guy. Happy for you, bud. Yo, Egg, are we doing some dungeons together, bud? Let's go. Let's go. Yo, let me leave my queue. Get my boy in here. Yo. I don't really want my dungeons thing to be out over here. I guess I'll put it back here, yeah? It's weird how I have to move it so much. But it's kind of like it's part of the UI now. It's not part of that, it's not part of like the, what's it, options, interface, rate profiles. You used to be able to move stuff around in rate profiles here. But now it's kind of like part of the UI, so I actually have to adjust it all the time. I guess maybe it could have us two options, right? I could save that as a new dungeons. I mean, I guess kind of, yeah, maybe like dungeons. I know it's Caps Boys, but put it kind of like right here if I do want to heal in dungeons. And for rate profiles, it will make them a little bit bigger. Oh, you can move that. It's kind of lame. I guess they're big enough, right? If we want to go back to... Oh, you know what I could do? I know what I could do. So, over here I could maybe... No. I was going to say scale it, but I don't think I can. Okay, I guess we'll keep it as is. It's just going to be fatty health bars. Exit. I don't know. Alright, hopefully we get a dungeon queue, man. Hey, friends. Hey, friends. Queue up for heroic dungeons. Let's see if we can get in your friends to queue up for heroic dungeons, boys. If you're a dungeon is still Nexus. Yo, there's like a... Is Nexus the one with the dragons flying upwards, or is that the different one? Nexus. No, okay. I was gonna say, there's a dungeon in Dragonflight that's like a reverse Nexus. I guess there is one that's kind of like Nexus. You do fight a dragon at the end. You do fight a big guy here. You fight like a caster. And you fight like an anomaly of sorts. Actually, it's a dragon. But there is a dungeon that's like an inverse of the Oculus. With Oculus, you fly upwards and you fight dragons and wizards. With this one, you kind of like go downwards, but it's like the reverse Oculus, of like underground Oculus. It's really cool. You boys, how are you all? What's up, Pab? I do my man. Hope you have a good one. What are your thoughts on the hold cast option to put in? I haven't tried it, but I think the idea is fantastic. Where do I find it? Hold to keep casting. Hold on, I want to try this. Bro, yeah. That's pretty good. Is it gonna recast the Mindflay? Wait, the question is, I guess, is it faster than like a normal cast? I don't know if it's faster. How does it work for instacasts? Oh, it feels pretty good for instances though. Oh, it basically gives like abilities like an instant thing. Okay, it's a little janky. It's a little janky. The game takes like a second to figure out what you're holding down. What keybind you're holding down. But if you guys over the look, as I would check. How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Okay, it takes like a second to figure out exactly what you're doing. So it still needs to be improved, but I think it's great. I'm gonna fork and that hurts so bad. Why'd you buy a fork? My guy, I know. I was about to make like an iron deficiency joke, but I just couldn't put one together. Yeah, I think it's not bad. It's gonna be great for like accessibility. Hopefully they'll continue improving on it, because like if it actually is responsive and functional, that could be really good. Hey, for a lot of classes out there and for people like, I mean, classes like having to spam like finger on the key, like I'm so used to it. I feel like that gives me the best reaction time. Like if you can just use that system, I think it's good. I think what it's good for is like cursor stuff, right? You don't have to make a cursor macro anymore, because they'll basically point your cursor and they'll use the ability immediately just by holding down. So that'll be really good there. I feel like more people can utilize that in order to gain a little bit more what am I trying to say? A little bit more like DPS value out of it. Because like a lot of people play the game with like cursor stuff. And not a lot of them use cursor macros, which do speed up your gameplay by a ton. Like being able to cast blizzards back-to-back shadow crashes immediately without having to go with like that green reticle, just skipping the animation altogether. That's gonna be really nice. So like, hold to cast again, yeah? We did it. Hold to cast. So, using this setting, I can like... Oh, what? Hold on. Okay, so it doesn't quite work exactly like you hold it and cast it, but if you are chaining spells, then it does do that. Wait. Hold in Shadow War Pain. Can I Shadow War Pain faster than that? No, it's about the same speed. Like if I'm tapping it, it's doing stuff, but if I just hold it down... Yeah, it's not super responsive at times though. It can be more responsive though. I think that is something that could work on. But like the idea of hold to cast is pretty good. Like DPs there are responsive. I think as long as you can fix the responsiveness of it, then it'll be a good system. Good quality of life update. Pre-patch not live? Yeah, I see. I definitely want to play some pre-patch at some point. I want to see if I can maybe play on a fresh server. One of the fresh start realms. Yeah, it definitely has a bit of a responsiveness issue with it. But it could be down to like lag though, honestly. It could be down to just lag. Yeah, like I'm holding down my DP and it doesn't really do anything. Like that'll be good, like if you're just trying to purge somebody over and over. Instead of spamming the ability to just hold it down while moving, that's pretty cool. Or like instacast too. I think that'll be very useful. I think that actually would be pretty useful in PvP, honestly. Or could be. Yeah, this is interesting. I think certain classes are going to end up using that more often than others though. But I think it's good. I think having more features like this for accessibility and stuff is great. But also like this could potentially be like a, if it's like really accurate, this could be like a viable way to do DPS and would help a lot of new players to like pick up and do stuff. This could be cool. I like the idea of like being able to play the game in multiple ways. You're still playing your class, but they're just kind of like crossing those barriers of like, okay, well, it's like, imagine if you just made like an auto macro. You hold down a button and your character automatically does it because an add-on like automates it. That's essentially what that is. And I think it's good to bring something like that into the game. And I think stuff like that has always been there. Are you playing Shadowpriest right now? I am, yes. I'm just gonna try like a Shadowpriest build. And I'm actually gonna try a build that Magic Turtle linked, so we're gonna give that a go. I'm literally gonna make it as you have it. So if you throw me in for a loop in the wrong direction, my guy, we're gonna have some nice words with one another. Nice, kind-hearted words. Alright, so I'm literally gonna make the build you made over here. Alright, so you went into this PI mind control. Wait, you want full MC build? What is this? What the hell he did? What he did? You want this, you want 1 point here, 1 point here, and 1 point here. For mana? Okay, cool. We got that. We got, he said this is like a single target build with a bit of cleave, with a sided cleave on it. So one for that, bop, bop, bop. You went for like full domination build. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. And you had a point into bop and what was it point into? 2 of these apparently. I forgot about that actually. Mind blast. Ba 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 ba. And you did a Yaxaron. Okay, okay. We call it test 1. Well, actually, no, hold on. Let's just save it. Then we'll call it test 1 because I feel like that bugs out if you do it the other way around. I think that's what breaks the talents right now. But I'm just guessing. Testing 1. Cool. I guess we'll put that here. We'll put that here. My control apparently don't work. No, my control is a CD though. I don't have Shadow Crash anymore. I don't got no mind games no more. What do I have then? Damnation. Okay, that goes here. I don't got none of that. Okay, cool. Awesome. I got stuff. We can work with this. We just need a tank, dude. We just need a tank. We'll be good to go, boys. Yo, I gotta make it so that I'm no longer self-casting. Self-cast. Isn't Yaxaron bugged? I have no idea, Doug. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm just making a build just because the guy was like, yo, can you try this? I'm like, I'm down. I'm down to show you guys the builds. Whether they work, whether they don't, man, I'm always down to give it a try. Now, where is my heal? Mouse over? Yeah. Like one for PI. Power infusion. Power infusion. Cool. The sound spec changed so much? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. When did I pick up this? When did I pick up Power Shield? Is Power Shield baseline when you grab it or no? Apparently somehow we got Powered Shield. I don't think I had it before. That or it was bugged. Which maybe it was bugged. But we have to play Shadow Crash after the future changes. Yes, we do. But like this, he just said it's like a single target build that he's trying. I'm sure Shadow Crash is gonna move up. And it's gonna be like your AoE option. It's gonna be a lot easier, easily accessible. But for now, just play like his build that he's got going on. I think I remember Yaxaron being broken. The moment it says you need 50 shadow persons, but when you use it, it wants like 700. Does it actually? I guess I could try it, right? Try playing shadow apparitions. I can spam DPs, by the way. ADP is still broken. You can just spam it for one reason or another. Is Shadow Operation even working? Oh, no, I don't think it even counts anything, does it? Yeah, consuming 50 shadows, but it doesn't have like a buff for me or anything. So I don't know if that sound works actually. Yeah, I don't think it even works at all. Maybe a thing. Does the glyph still exist? A glyph for what? Does my Shadow Crash after it changes? Yeah, well. We definitely will. Definitely will, boys. Yeah, not picking up misery feels miserable to play, honestly. Like this is a single target build, but like how do I AoE? Like in the current shadow place, I just can't imagine myself really AoEing. So I see some issues with this build. Like it can maybe work, but there is issues for sure. Also, DP is still bugged because he basically spam DP as much as I want to. Although it doesn't give me bursts from it though, which is weird. Actually, do you even get apparitions at all? Hold on. No, am I not getting apparitions? Am I bugged? Wait, I don't think I'm even getting apparitions, chat. What is this? Hold on. Like Mind Blast? Oh, because I don't even have shadow apparitions. No wonder. Hold on. Wait a second. Magic. I see an issue with the build. We never picked up shadow apparitions, so I can't ever proc Yaxaran. Hold on. Here we go. We won't have VT or VE, but it's okay. We'll at least have shadow apparitions. I was thinking for a second, like, huh? What's going on? There's like a whole portion of my gameplay that just doesn't exist. That's what I'm saying. Okay, well now we're here. If it actually needs someone 100, oh, 100 to 100 persons will summon. Wait, it keeps stacking. What is this? Hold on. 300. Wait, it keeps stacking? Huh? That seems a little busted. What is this? It keeps stacking? Gives how many apparitions? 500. Oh no, that's not good. 600. Is that legit? Is that serious? Or is that like just a tooltip error? I can't even tell, honestly. Honestly, can't tell, man. I can't tell. Trying to get as many of these apparitions in here as I can. Oh, 1300. Jesus. And it says I need how many? 50. Wow. That is a lot of apparitions needed, chat. I don't understand if any of this works. By the way, any of you guys playing Classic? Wrath? Maybe I could just get a bunch. Maybe it's still 50 is just a tooltip error. Hold on, let me just keep doing it. Eventually it should work, right? I imagine. Eventually it should just work. Me? Hell yeah, my guy. You're EU Camille, right? Or you're an A? Because if you're an A, then it should be available right now, yeah? Okay, do I summon him now? Oh, there we go. So you do need 50 still. It is all kinds of weird, but you do still need 50. Man, this guy hits for nothing. Does he hit for 10k? What do you hit for? 1,000? He's useless. He doesn't do anything. You just gotta slap some. Slap. Slap. And that's it. And he's gone. Gone like the wind. Wow, there it is, man. Huge. Playing someone classic? SOM? Let's go, my guy. Are you gonna transfer a character off of SOM onto like classic with everybody else for Wrath? Or are you just gonna stay on SOM? Hey, yeah, by the way, what's up, Alessandro? Hope you're having a good one, fam. As the game master for my old account, because I played in 2011, I don't know what happens. First of all, again will be classic. I don't think so. You'll be in retail, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, your character will have like the new. I imagine your character will still have the same gear from back in the day, just scaled differently. You'll be a different level. You'll have the new models from before 2011 or from after 2011. Things are gonna look a little different, but usually higher quality, like in textures. But things are gonna definitely play a little differently. Dude, what does it have? Many shadows flying around. I'm not high yet, bro. It is just apparitions, man. But it's like a weird talent combo. Mind Devourer, mindless deals more damage. 20% chance to make an next Devourer play costs no insanity. The problem is it doesn't consume the debuff. It just basically lets you spam DPs, which is not the intended playstyle, though. So like as I go hit him with a Mind Blast, there's a chance the DP will just become like free for whatever reason. So it's not like if I were to go, you know, Void Eruption, get all my Mind Blast charges back. But just Mind Blast 3 times, probably get it to work maybe. Haven't. Okay, so every single time I Mind Blast, every single time I DP, it spawns these apparitions. So I'm trying to see if I can maybe get it to proc. Or I can just... Oh, the buff. Let me basically spam PI. There it is. So now we got it. So basically, the sanity cost of your DP costs 0. It says your next DP, but it doesn't actually like make it your next DP. So it's bugged. It's not supposed to work this way, but it basically right now lets me run around, spam DP. Every single DP sends out a shadowy apparition. So if I have a bunch of VTs, that's a bunch of shadowy apparitions flying around everywhere. That's kind of cool. We just hit a tank man, we'll be good to go actually. Is there still a choice node? Yes, it is. But within Remote Zero Nightmare, I imagine Misery will be competitive with something else. I hope that... I'm really excited about that Shadow Crash VT thing. And I'm excited about just being able to put up Shadow War Paint on everything instantly. I think it's going to be really good for the class. EU kind of get on 11 kind of long. Yeah, it's going to be a bit, man. Yeah, NA gets a little bit earlier than EU. Just a hair. Or more like a Thing from Beyond chasing the enemy. I kind of wish the Thing from Beyond was like a BFM one, right? It was... Oh, you know what I wish it was? If you did the Mage Shower extras. Remember the Xylem challenge where if you didn't soak the rune, a big old monstrosity swap comes in and just goes over there and just crushes you with a couple of slaps? I wish it was that thing. I think having this thing cast from a distance is probably better. Just because having the thing run to melee when you're a ranged class probably isn't optimal. But I would have loved one of those bad boys because that guy slaps. That guy one-shot me so many times, bro. So many times. Too many. Hey Dal, are you gonna report a low DPS a potential bug? Yes. No, low DPS I'm not gonna report as a potential bug. No, I'm not. Low DPS potential bug. Like maybe if an ability is severely undertuned, I will. But like, no, reporting low DPS isn't a bug. For some classes, it's just a feature, especially if you're Feral Droid. That'd be hilarious. Yeah. Think from Beyond in the Twins challenge in the current Thing from Beyond, by the way. Because the Mage Shower was a melee variant, not a range variant. Really? Okay. So it is the same mob. Interesting. Okay, my DPS, oh, it's a bug, please fix. Exactly, yeah. I think a lot of people would just be reporting like, my DPS is low, my class is less damage than this other class. It's a bug blizzard, trust me, I know. I played this class. No, it won't be able... the thing is, you were joking, but some people are legit like actual like reporting that as a bug though, and it's like I swear to God, man, I feel for the dev that's like gets a post and they're like, hey, my class does less damage than the other guy, frowny face, fix it. And it's like, dude, that's not a bug, it's a feature. But you know, they get like some bug reports of like stuff that just like, what is this? It just probably makes their heads hurt. So I feel them, man. I try to be very, very specific in the bugs I report, but I try to do as many as I can. What was I? Swipes left? Exactly. When the boss in Alcatraz and the Void boss could do shadows on the ground if you step on it, you fall out of the dungeon. Boss in Alcatraz and the Void boss could do shadows on the ground if you step and fall. Alcatraz, wasn't that back in Cataclysm? Alcatraz, wasn't that a thing? Cataclysm. Let me see if I can remember this. It's like a raid, mini raid. Barton Hold, wasn't it? Alcatraz? Mini boss in Alcatraz. Whoa. No, Alcatraz is TBC, isn't it? Took me a second, chat. Yeah. This guy? Because I know these two just slapped you. This guy was on mind control stuff and like images. This guy, right? What did he do? He made like shadows on the ground. Did it really make you fall through a floor? Isn't it awkward the new dungeons class as a caster? I mean, when I think of a dragon, it's a melee. As a caster, I don't know, man. Drag Theory feel pretty fun to play. I feel like everybody gotta give them a try before you really judge them. I feel like it's one thing to see the gameplay, it's the other to actually play the class. But I think they stated what they want to do with the class. There's way too many melee in the game, so they wanted a range class. I mean, do we want another melee crowding the melee pool? I feel like having a range class as a caster, it's kind of cool. TBC, yeah, took me a second, boys. For some reason I thought Alcatraz, like I thought of Barton Hold. Like I'm thinking like Alcatraz, like I think of prison. So that's why I thought of Barton Hold. Hopefully that makes any sense. Super skeptical first, but actually playing is so fun. Exactly, dude. It's like dragon riding. Like I've had some people say, like, you know what, dragon riding looks like a fad. I don't think I'll enjoy it. It's like, have you tried it? No, because I don't have the alpha. It's like, dude, you just gotta play it yourself. It's one of those things that's very difficult to like see through a video. It's another thing to feel it. It's super intuitive. It's really good. And Drag Theory 2, it's one thing to look at the gameplay. It's the other to actually play the class. There's a feel to it. Speaking of Dragon Ride, you get a float around, yeah? It's actually so fun, man. Actually so fun. No more melee, lol. I don't think it's bad to have more melee. I just right now I think there's way too many melee. Last few classes the Blizzard has added, Death Knight, Monk, Demon Hunter, are all melee. And it doesn't give a lot of like room for rage classes. I feel like we need to have a bit more of like we need to have that diversity of playstyles, honestly. Like I think it's cool to have like a variety of classes and playstyles, you know? At first they'll add a range, then a lot of melee, then a lot of range, then a lot of melee. You know. I like the variety. Because if all classes were melee, talk about homogenization, am I right? If we ever build pandas, we can love dragons, because how to dragon confidence, I think not. If we F with the pandas, we can learn to love the dragons. How's dragon confidence thinks not? Wait, what does that mean? House of Dragons? Isn't that the new Game of Thrones thing? I haven't watched any of it, man. I haven't gotten HBO back. I was thinking about it, but I was like, you know what? That just seems like a spin-off show about events that we already know about. I don't know if I'll enjoy it. Some people seem to really like it, though. Is it pretty to go and buy the books? Although I've heard questionable stuff about, like, actors. I know that there's one good actor that people made fun of because they look funny in, like, blonde wig. But apparently he's, like, the only good one. The only character that's interesting right now. But, again, like, people, it's polarizing, I think. So I've heard it both ways. Coincidence? I think not. Maybe, dude. Maybe. That was the whole plan. Wait, Game of Thrones is going back? It's about dragons? Your Dragon Isles it is, boys! We got our next expansion. Which looks great. Oh, yeah. Like, there's something fun about just flying all the way up, man. And then do, like, a dive bomb. There's just something visually fun about this to me. It's decent. I'm glad you guys like it, though. I haven't watched it, so I don't really know if I would enjoy it. But the main important part is if you guys enjoy it, that's the most important part, really. As long as you guys like it. As long as you guys like the thing. Then I'm happy that you like the thing. Love the Dragon Path. Good. How did the vault treat you? I haven't opened any Zocs. We're waiting to see if we can get in a dungeon. Yo, DPS left. Yo, Egg. Do we take a break from the alpha? Just go open up a vault real quick? While waiting if potentially we might be able to get a new build tonight. Maybe, possibly. Doesn't tell because outplay the dragon, bro. It is really cool, man. I don't know what it is. I could just do this for hours. There's so many cool like cinematic shots you can get with like the dragon riding. They're so good. And the fun part about it is like the more you ride around in a dragon, the better you get at it. Like it feels like something that has a bit more like a skill cap to it until you get enough dragon points, and then you can basically like do all these aerial maneuvers very, very quickly. Like, I remember when I was just, like, down here, I was like, man, it's kind of difficult for me to, like, I need to really go out and fly and build momentum and really climb up to get up to, like, the tower. Now I can just do this. I'm not really getting speed. Hold on. Okay, now I'm actually have some speed. You just have even a little bit of forward momentum. You can just do a couple of flaps and you're just as high up as the tower. If I just want to go visit like Straza in them, easy. You know what I mean? Captain Expedition chilling over there. Wait, is it two Koranoses? Koranos? Huh? Why are there two of you? Did you say same thing? Hold on. Homie? Ah! That's what I meant to do. Oh, you did same thing, I think. Wait. It's kind of bugged. Oh, okay. They'll back away, maybe? I'm trying to see what his dialogue is. Okay, he's bugged. So that guy talks to me. This guy kind of talks to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not supposed to be two of them. Anyway. Do you think Frostdeacon needs more love? So apparently Death Knights are going to be getting new stuff as well in the future update. We don't really know what the details on this are. But, like, Death Knight is, I think, it's serviceable. But compared to like some of the stuff that they're given to compared to some of the new tools they're given to Unholy and Blood, like yeah, Frost Death Knight does feel like kind of like on a back burner. It's like, what about me? I want new stuff too. You know, that's kind of how I feel about it. So yeah, I think they do. I think they do, just so they don't fall behind. I don't want the spec falling behind. In fact, I don't want any of the specs to be falling behind at all. I think I was actually over here. Is this the PvP area? Oh, it's just like a nice little like waterfall area. Looks cool. I know there's like a big PvP area. There's like a big old canyon. There's a cave with a guy. I guess it's for a quest or something. Because it feels like it should be full of NPCs here and there, but it isn't. Which expansion of these? This is the Dragon, the next one, the next upcoming expansion of Dragonflight. Are we getting a new build? Deluxe edition of Wrath Classic and character boost now available for purchase. Okay, cool. Wow, character boost. Cool. Let's see the vault. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we just go see the vault because we're not getting it done in queues. Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, Egg. Hey, Egg. I'm gonna go see what my vault holds since we aren't getting any queues. Maybe back on here in a bit. We will see. Maybe if SB is around, maybe we could do some keys together because I miss doing keys with that guy for fun. Alrighty, Egg. Thanks, man, for queuing me. I appreciate it. We're just not getting any queues. We're just not getting any queues, so we're just gonna go play some live for a bit. Do some stuff on there, see what my vault holds. Peace. Alright, we'll try these builds out later. Wanna see a fat loot? I actually got so much loot, man. So much loot. My vault is stacked. Jesus Christ. It is stacked, boys. Wrath Classic, there it is, boys. Hey, it's here, bro. Okay, hold on. I do want to make a new character really quickly on the Fresh Start realm. I do want to make a character on the Fresh Start realm. That's what I think I'm going to play in chat. I don't know if this Fresh Start realm is going to be a big Horde realm or an Alliance realm. I'm going to get a Horde thing, so I'm going to make a Horde. I decided I was mulling over whether I want a PvP on the Fresh Start realms or if I just want a PvPe. And I decided I don't really feel like PvPing. I just kind of want to quest on my own pace. Oh, look at that intro. Hey! Why? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people PvP, but like when I PvP'd with friends, it was fine. But like when I'm by myself, I'm just getting constantly ganked because the dude decided to hit max level and just sitting there constantly camping me over and over and over. It just kind of takes the fun out of it. So then it's like, I gotta call my guildies, but if they're busy, and it's like, okay, I guess I just gotta wait, or I gotta sit in dungeons. And it just felt like I could quest, but like I'm in dungeons the whole time. So I don't know. I didn't really enjoy that experience. I think because I haven't really PvP'd, I'm trying to figure out like what. Wait. Oh, I guess I can't really do that, can I? I'm trying to figure out like what server I need in order to be on a Fresh Start realm. Where are they? Fresh Start realm available. Maladath. Okay, so that's the Fresh Start realm. Cool. Hell yeah. All right. I don't know what I'm gonna pick. I'm just like maybe do like Blood Elf Paladin, boys. Because I'm thinking of a character like, because you have to get a character to level 55 before you can play Death Knight. At the end of the day, I do want to play DK. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna let me make a Death Knight off the bat, is it? Hold on. Dal Knight? Possibly? What if? What if? Hold on. I'm sure it's not gonna let me, right? Down Knight? Yeah, I have to have a level 55 character. So I was gonna maybe make like a Dal Pal. Right? So I was gonna probably make a character and just play a character. I mean, I have the two choices. Either make a character on the Fresh Realms that's very quick to level, or just so I can play Death Knight, or make a character that I'm actually interested in playing as an alt. And I'm kind of interested in checking out the Wrath Classic Paladin. Spelled wrong. Did I really? The name? Wait, did I do something wrong with the name? Did I spell Dal Knight wrong? Oh, Dakpal. Dalpal. Okay, I see what I mean. I see what you mean. You can't pick a better pop realm? I mean, I can, but the idea is to start on a fresh realm, right? It's a fresh start realm. Everybody starts there from scratch. Nobody gets any kind of like gold advantage. I don't know. I thought maybe it'll be a good idea, but I have no idea if it's going to be popular or not. I guess worst to worst, you can transfer characters off of fresh realms onto any other realm, right? Plus, worst to worst, like, if it's just like, it looks like it's dying off, I can just make a Death Knight on any other popular realm, right? Cool. You're on Wrath Lich King? Yeah, basically. So I was thinking maybe do like a Paladin, boys, just because they can heal, they can tank, they can DPS. I always thought maybe it was playing Paladin. Apparently Paladin and Wrath were really, really good. I know it's just auto attack city, but I feel like I would be basic auto attacking if I was a warrior or most of the other melee classes anyway. So I was thinking maybe do a Paladin, boys. Just wanna make a tune. That's it. That's all I want to do. Just make a character. All right, let's actually go and open up our vault real quick, boys. See if I can put this. What is this? There was no text there. I guess I could do like this, right? And there we go. Cool. All right, boys. Let's see if we get anything from a vault. I want to get a better song than that. Song is all right, but I want to get something a little bit better. Huge boys. Let's go. Nice. Alrighty. Let's see what we got from our vault. I don't know if the monk actually done the key. Did I? I don't remember. Healers and tank. Hello, max level. Easy Q. Do a healer. That's what I was thinking. Maybe just do a healer. Although I don't know if they're going to be doing dungeon queues or anything. Level Priest Mog. Oh my god. It looks pretty good, doesn't it, Cry? I like the mugs that I make. That one is an older mug, though. There used to be twins that wore that one. And chat, we also have the deluxe edition. Northwind Heroic upgrade for $50. Comes with a level 70 boost, expert riding, Pebble the Penguin, and a fish picker Lucha. Wait, do you get this guy? Northern Epic Edition gets you a mount for retail. Wait, is there one for Wrath and one for retail? Is that what that is? Is it 2 mounts? Huh. Legendary Expedition and Journey to Active ends after the Lich King rules. Wrath Lich King Classic requires only web subscription. Northern Upgrade requires a limited character, which is single Death Knight, non-Death Knight character instantly. Cool. I mean, we knew that we were gonna do an update, right? Pebble, a penguin pet. Shut up and take my money. I like Pebble. It looks kind of derpy. I think I did a monk. Did I do a monk? Well, I guess we'll find out, yeah? I guess we'll find out, boys. Did I do a monk, though, boys? I did not. I thought I did. Apparently I didn't. Although I play this character pretty regularly. But apparently I didn't. I know that I did every other character, though. Or almost every other character. I did my shaman, so that's just weird. But apparently we did do it. We did a lot of them, actually. I did a lot of them with my guildies. But monk, we definitely will have to do a key on that character at some point. Although, honestly, chat, after seeing the changes coming to monks in Dragonflight, I feel like the Dragonflight monk looks a lot more superior to like the current public live monk. So I don't even know if I'll enjoy it as much. I don't even know if I'll enjoy it nearly as much. Starting with the Warlock, boys. Destra is still a very powerful build, so we'll just keep, I guess, building for it. What do we get? Gloves 304. That's a tier. That's an easy tier. I don't even need to know how big that's gonna be. That's massive, dude. A 304. I just say the flux. I have flux, actually. Yo, let me go make it real quick. Like, let me go and up it really quickly, dude. Let me give it a big old upgrade, man. 280 item level already. Oh, I know it's not the highest anymore, but that's potentially in the bags. We got 280 in the bag, boys. It was even 100 monk last week. The last was the DPS DK I played. The last it was Death Knight. Yo, give monks and demon hunters a try. Power Beast if you're coming back to the game. Definitely give demon hunters a try. I think you'll enjoy them. Talk about a hero class is super fun to play. It's easy for me to level up a class and heals and classics. Sometimes the overpulling and not heals end up along the hunt to body. Yeah. That's another reason why I decided to go Paladin for Wrath, just to have a character. Like, I don't really care that much about leveling speeds, but I also just want to have a character that's able to heal themselves. And I always enjoyed the Paladin fantasy. I always thought to myself, like, if I didn't play Rogue, one of the classes I would always want to check out and like really try to see if I can main is a Paladin. I always thought that Spellblade melee with a bit of magic to them. Big old two-hander sword fantasy in like other fantasy games. Alright, up it. What did I even get a flux from, by the way? I know they increased it recently. 47 more upgrades. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, Oh, boys. Lordy. Oh, my goodness. Gracious. Gracious. Go up this. I don't think Master's a good stat for me, right? I don't think I want to spend the flux, though. I do have 278 leggings. That's not exactly what I want. I need better boots, man. I need a better helm. I need a lot of good stuff that's better than this. And I probably should redo my Unity and have a tier shoulder, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Boys, starting out strong with an upgrade for the Warlock, and we're able to turn it to tier immediately. So I'm pretty happy about that. How to get into Town Priest? We did not, Marab. We did not yet, no. We did not. The server's number went down, so we didn't get a new build yet. We're waiting, seeing if we get one today. If not today, then maybe tomorrow. But I want to open up my vault, see what we get out of the vault this evening. Boys. Hey, do more like 80? Yeah, exactly. Dal Pal, I think he did a junkyard 18. Maybe we get a big old bike out of it. Actually, I guess we can get anything from dungeons, can't we? Can I get a weapon on this character? Like a Retribution, big, fatty Retribution Paladin weapon? I'll be very, very happy to get a red weapon. Very happy to get a red weapon. Give it to me, Blizzard. Give it to me, guy. Give it to me, buddy. Give it to me, Blizzard. Please. Okay, it's a good ring. It's a lot of haste. I won't say no to it. It's not exactly a weapon, but it's not the best one either. But I'll take it. I think it's better than my other rings, man, because I need haste. I need haste. Haste is a good stat for me. So I guess I'll take the non-socketed crit versa. So there's a little bit of an upgrade there, chat. I'll take it, man. I won't say no to that. That's not the best ring either. Rogue. I'll get the Rogue done as the very last one, man. Rogue is best for last. Boys, I also did a almost full heroic run on the Druid. So possibly cast Anathema gear? I got Danny killed, maybe a weapon. I want to play Feral. Apparently there's a new Feral build, boys. Apparently there's, okay. New Feral build, chat. Let me show it to you. This is a Mythic Plus build. Ready? Predator. Nothing weird. That's fine. That's fine. Savage Roar. Weird. Alarm bells going off. Prime Breath, normal. Moment of clarity. Weird. Apparently this thing pipes in AoE though. Apparently this build pipes in AoE, although I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I guess I don't necessarily need the Bounce Affinity, do I? I could go Guardian Affinity, just so it could be a little tankier. I think Boom Affinity for range is nice though. I don't think I actually want to do Boomy though. Like Boomy, damn. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the Savage Roar, because I don't have a button for it anywhere. I got a choice in Rogue? I should be, yeah. I should be. Where am I gonna put you, Savage Roar? Where do you go? Do you go where Boomy is? Yeah, you go where Boomy is. That's the problem with Druid. It just has so many buttons, so many abilities. Hoping Dragonflight can prune a little bit better. Apparently, this is the dungeon build though, and apparently it pipes. And you play you play any Covenant. A Night Phase better, but you can play any Covenant with this, and it all works. Alrighty, Feral, give me a weapon, Blizzard, please. Oh, it's huge. We did it, boys. Yeah, it's a fatty weapon, boys. Oh my goodness. Danny weapon secured. Easy money. Get out of here. Get out of here. We got to take this thing into a dungeon at some point, man. With a weapon like that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm lightheaded now. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Dude, we just got a 298 Danny weapon. That's as good as you can get. Like, that's not a 304, but man, that's good. That's a feral weapon right there, boys. That's a feral weapon right there. Guardian weapon too. And we got a fatty trinket, hateful chain. We got a cloak with quick mastery. So like, we got stats, bro. We got stats. That's so good. All right, so I need a enchant for this thing though. Weapon enchants are pretty inexpensive nowadays. Celestial. Dude, massive. What's up, Paul? Let's go, dude. Let's go. I do have to go to what's my Covenant? Night Fae? I do have to go to Night Fae thing. I do have to go to the Night Fae thing real quickly though to grab my weapon. All the weapons are the same though. From what we looked at last time, they all look different, but they have the same stats. Do you have an educated guess what animal pre-patch gear will be? It's like 250, I heard. Or maybe higher than that. But I've heard it's like maybe 60, 250. It's not super high, but you don't really need a high item level to level it through Dragonflight. Like, Mythic Gear players will not have to replace the gear until you get into the normal dungeons, basically. What's the best chance for Enhanced Shaman? You Enhance and Resto. Enhance, you do one Sinful, one Celestial. For Resto, I think you just do Celestial. Is it true Enchanting is still most expensive? No, it's not as much anymore. I think Enchanting was kind of sort of expensive, a little. Actually, no. Not really. I don't think Enchanting ever was that expensive. Legend was probably more expensive. Like if you had to compare. No, I think Potion Making probably is more expensive. At least it costs more in the auction house. But now that they made auction house region wide, so like all servers on the NA region and the EU region that have to compete against each other, prices are so cheap. It's so nice for the consumer. It's probably not good for people making this stuff, but also prices to make these enchants are also cheaper too, so I guess you can make more of them. Heck yeah, I got 304 more rest early. Let's go, dude. Yeah, it's not a 304, but hey, I'll take it, man. I mean, after doing like Danny Heroic, like getting 298, that's Danny's weapon. That's as good as it's gonna get, man. I got a fat weapon. I don't have to worry about a weapon for a while. Like a 304, it's gonna be a decent item level increase. It's like a 6 item level increase, right? But at least I'm basically like right there at the next best thing. For a while at least. Unless I got a 311 somehow. And then if I just take this thing to like heroics or mythics, maybe then I could do it. But I don't have the gear for it. That's awesome, man. Nice weapon. My paladin, the material. My monk is looking at my deacon name is Darth Vader. I like that name. Love the Warcraft gear too. My shaman name is Darth Sidious. I like it. Got the whole Darth thing going on. A lot of boost stealing grinding a lot. There's a lot of boss stealing grinding a lot. I mean, bots, I guess they can, but like, I don't know. I feel like bots was pretty bad on like smaller servers, weren't they? Bots were pretty bad on small servers, and the prices on small servers were more controlled, but now it's like they're more standardized for everybody. I don't know. I'm not really like, I guess I wish I had a better answer for you, my guy, regarding like bots and stuff. From what I understand though, the region-wide auction houses are going to be good for, and they are generally good for like the consumer. I don't know about bots and whatnot. I don't really know how that gets impacted, but I just may be honest with you. I just, to be honest, just don't know. All right, so we got agility, master versa. That's about as good of a stats as we can really get, huh? All right, good fat weapon, 298. Got a quick enchant on that bad boy. Awesome chat. Awesome. Massive upgrade for the druid. Down Knight. Let's see what the guy gets. So Dal, I took your advice to try survive 100. Oh my god, so much damage, man. I'm having fun. I'm glad you are, man. I'm glad you are. Hell yeah. Maybe to the Pharaoh Biz gear on my druid then? Yo. Yo, go for it, my guy. Try the talent build that I posted earlier. Yo, if I can get SB or if I can get a guildie to run me through a key, I would love to try that druid build in the key. My druid is not super geared, so it's gonna die a lot, but potentially could be good. We're gonna go unholy in this one, hoping for a weapon chat. Oh, I don't know how good that ring is, but that's a 304. It's a lot of mastery, so it's not that bad. Because mastery is a good stat for me. So actually, could be maybe okay. I don't know where I put it on my key bindings, but I guess I'll probably add it to a blood. Is it actually good? Is it good? I think I do need to sim this one. I think I do need to sim this one. I guess I should have simmed maybe before I grabbed the ring from the vault, but still. I'm gonna sim and see if it's any good. See what kind of enchant I need on that thing. I'm gonna guess like what do rings give? Crit, mastery. On the DK at the very least. And except for single target, just because I know it's gonna be okay for AoE, but the stats. 242 animal on my bear. Gotta start somewhere, right, boy? You gotta start somewhere, my guy. It's all good. Don't worry about it. 298 Jailer Trinket, but it's on the Haste Master Gear from me anyway. So might be said. Honestly, give it a try. Yeah, apparently Jailer Trinket is also good for Feral too. I broke it to 20 plus kills last week. First time did 3 mythic boss. The first time wall drops garbage. I'm sorry about them bones. I'm sorry, my guy. But again, you gotta start somewhere, right? We gotta start somewhere. At least you're breaking into it, so eventually the payoff should be big. Just on the item level alone. And apparently that ring is an upgrade with mastery. 600! What the? Wait, how? Hold on. So just enchanting my weapon, my ring with mastery and crit, it actually gives me 100 points. That ring is 500? What? You're kidding me. No way. Oh, 280. Hey, look at God. What is this guy? Hey, who the hell are you? Let me get you the master on that bad boy. We're gonna go, what am I doing? Finger. Mastery, 2. Dude, the enchants are so cheap now. Jesus, 30 gold. What a normal number. What a normal freaking number. I like it. I love it. Alright, we got this. And we got one of these. I actually got a decent bit ring too. Not the best, but not the worst either. I don't have the flux because I do want to make this tier potentially. I'm still deciding what I'm gonna do. Because I do have tier right now. But I do have some other stuff I really like. Gloves. I should upgrade this to a tier. I just don't have the flux at the moment. I don't think I have the coins either for flux. No, I don't. But that character got an upgrade. Apparently, I gotta put that ring somewhere on my bars. I guess I gotta make out obliterate and use ring, right? Obliterate and use ring on cooldown. Mage did a key. Did it as arcane too, so I had a lot of fun with that one. You need the stats on the ring. Yeah, you got the god roll. Sort of like, is that actually that good of a ring? I didn't realize, man. I actually had no idea. I thought it was kind of mediocre. But I guess it's just free damage. So free damage is good damage. This guy does have a ton of token of merit, so I could make myself some more flugs. At least 500 more flux. The mage, what did I do for a key? Grimrail, I think it was? We didn't do the worst on damn. I definitely could do better, but I am behind on item level compared to my boys. Compared to my guildies. Oh, it's got a hole in it, boys! Oh, yeah, that's good. I don't know what I need for stats on that thing, but I know it's good. I know this thing is going to be good. This thing is an upgrade. For real. 100% an upgrade. Jesus, that item will jump. Oh, 2 whole item levels. Jesus Christ, boys. Lordy. Lordy. What stat is that belt? It's like crit mastery. It's not amazing. Because I only want a certain amount of mastery, certain amount of haste. Actually, yeah, certain amount of mastery, certain amount of haste. So I'm maybe doing overboard in that one, but I just want to know what kind of enchant I do on that thing. That's all I need to know, man. That's all I need to know. What kind of not enchant, but what kind of gem do I slap into that bad boy? Yeah, I'll do something like that. That'll be fine. Also gonna mog this. Stats, you got 12% haste and you push crit and mastery as high as possible with some good versa. I thought you only wanted mastery up until like a certain point, like 20 or 25. Haste about 10 or so. But maybe I got it wrong, honestly. Maybe I got it wrong. There's a good chance I did get it wrong. Haste. My haste is at 15% right now, which may be high. I'm not sure what the breakpoints are for Arcane anymore. But because Arcane Kirin is a meta play, it now is like standardized for raid boss to sim for like the good Arcane Mage gameplay with the right build. So putting versatility and putting ring versatility and going for more versatility is going to be better for me. So that thing is at least going for a full enchants is at least 100 DPS increase of 12k. So I'll take it. So Versa on the ring. And then I think it's State Haste. This is Versa. Okay, I'll do that. I'm sure there's like a way to like optimize my character even more. But like I'm just gonna go with like little optimizations here and there. And I'll probably do like a full sim through this character once I have enough item level. I think that's what the plan is to do like a full sim once I actually have some decent item level and I'm really starting to like really get serious with my DPS. Right now I just have enough to do okay. This character doesn't get carried for being a mage though. Mages, dude, they are wanted. They don't care if you're arcane, frost, or fire. They just one shot everywhere. They're all of them one shot. For that lust, for them roots, for that I guess the damn, the CDs, the AOE. Yeah, so it's gonna be a nice little 100 DPS just for putting a chance in. Alrighty, boys. Warrior did not do a key. That's the one character I didn't get to. Maybe this week, yeah. Hey, alpha servers go down? I don't think so, Frederick. I guess I could check after this, but we decided to go hop on live, open up our vaults, seeing if the alpha servers go down. We haven't had like we had some blue posts up there, but we haven't had like a full like list of changes this week yet. Like an official one yet. 50% is fine to cap. 7% damage is not good, too much direct. So 50% is fine too. Cap is 17. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. So the highest you want is 17. Gotcha. Alright, this character is gonna be all kinds of scuffed. Drape. Okay, I'll take a cloak. That's haste mastery, which I'll take. Yeah, this shaman is behind, man. I gotta get some gear. I can do resto keys on this guy pretty easily. But like doing him as enhanced, man, it was painful because I don't do any damage at all. Like carried by Zabots. I mean, I guess everybody would too, right? Like if we were to remove like 2.5k DPS out of him, 2.7 for me, it was what, like 1.3. The damage would be kind of more or less standardized, but like I'm still behind everybody, man. As enhanced, as a healer, it's fine. I'll keep this character unmogged just so I come back. Like, why is it unmogged? So I'll log on. I'm like, oh, okay, I got a new cloak. Okay, I gotta go enchanted. Yada yada yada, all that stuff. Did Dalaran get a key? Don't or did I miss this character altogether? I understand what Master Expert does in characters. What Master Expert? What does that mean? Survival is great. It's awesome, dude. Survival is fantastic. Hope you enjoyed it. Did I do a Q on this guy? No, I didn't. Are you kidding me? I didn't do a Q on this guy. I didn't do a Q on my survival hunter. You are kidding me. So if I'm a survival main and have a character boost, what range class would you say it was fun as survival? So I have to feel both melee and range DPS. I mean, technically as a survival, you already have a range, like you have marksman. But like if you want another class to play like an alt, I like mages. Warlocks are cool too. Shamans actually. Are you trying to play like something that's like full on ranged? I would do warlock or mage at that point because they're just a full on ranged. If you're trying to do some hybrid stuff, shamans are really fun. Really fun. If you're looking to just play like maybe tanking, maybe DPSing, yeah. Throwing hardcore. It's throwing hardcore. What do you mean I'm throwing hardcore? What are you talking about? 37 cheat deaths for a mage? Yeah. True. True. Throwing hardcore for not getting my hunter up and running? Come on, man. I tried to get as many characters as I could while trying to do all the alpha stuff. It's so hard to split, dude. It's gonna be impossible splitting time between classic, live, and alpha. I'm gonna have to be like very careful. You already have a neck? That's a neck right there. My god. Is it good, chat? Because like I do need a unity somewhere or a flash concentration. Wait, where can flash concentration go? Loot. Neck and wrist. So I could get myself a better wrist and put flash on that. I'm thinking we grab the neck, boys. We'll put the flash concentration on the wrist and we keep the unity belt, yeah? Or maybe put that somewhere else. Wrist and neck. Do you guys think this neck is worth or nah? Like it says versa. Like, is that good? Do we take the neck or take the coin? This is my question. Do we take the neck and the coin? Or like do we swap our flash concentration to the wrist and get a fat version of it? Or not? Chat, what do we do? Because I do need flux, I do need cosmic stuff, I need to do all that. So it'll take me a second to farm this stuff up. Worth? You're saying worth? Chat, what do you guys think? PvP or coin? For PvP or coin? Yeah, I don't really PvP that much in this character. You really think coin is better? I mean, coin is going to be flux, so like it's just going to be like less time for me to have to farm stuff, which is valuable in my opinion. Or valuable to me. What do you guys think? Neck or coin? Chat, I need some thoughts. I need some help here. Killing a Legion dungeon boss increases your damage and heal by 10. It's so much increase. The neck? Neck. Okay, you guys say neck. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go for a neck and we'll try to see if we can remake the bracer. Neck, big upgrade. Okay. It's just, I'm not sure. I know that haste is good for like disc-based, kind of modernized, kind of okay-ish for shadow, but I know it's really good for, like, it's kind of mediocre for, somewhat mediocre for a holy priest. The haste is good because of damage, but you kind of want crit mastery for like the most stupid, for healing specifically. Mastery's a buff? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, mastery is really good nowadays. Like haste mastery probably would have been like, hey, that's actually pretty decent for all three specs. Mastery expertise? What is a mastery expertise? What is a mastery expertise? I don't know what that means. Expertise is not a stat anymore. Mastery expertise, like master percentage. Mastery expertise. I don't really know what you mean by that, Power Beast. Like mastery. So if you're asking what mastery is like a bonus passive that every single spec gets. Every spec has a different mastery. Oh, mastery cap, you mean? Oh, I think right now it's 1,000 points. Mastery caps out at 1,000 points. Every spec has different percentages for mastery, so it's not like I can tell you a percentage. For some classes have like really high percentage, some have very low, but 1,000 points is where it caps out at. Or soft caps, because it starts having like a 10% DR, but then past like 1,200 it's at 20% DR, and then past 1,400 it's like 40% DR, and then basically DRs, but basically soft cap is 1,000. If you put 1,000 points in, it's probably a good idea to invest into another stat afterwards. So while you're leveling, if you have a character from 2011, don't worry about caps and mastery until you're max level and have some best assault gear. That's like the only time when you really start to like care about that kind of stuff. All right, there it is, boys, and time for the rogue. We have a 2011 weapon. So we're chilling. Oh, 2011 weapon. Do I go for another dagger, chat? Like, what do I do? Because I have Sylvanas Dagger. I just need like, enough boss skills on Mythic. And then I can get a Mythic Sylvanas Dagger, boys. Let's see, how many more boss skills? I have like 4. I need 20, so I need like 60 more. And this week I should be able to get another Dinar, I imagine. I don't even know what I'll buy with it. Chad, do I spec as a outlaw for like, what, another 2-hand? I don't even know. Because I got a good weapon. Do I go for another dagger to maybe get another Edge of Night? Daggers are worth. That's what I was thinking, like maybe go for another Edge of Night so I can play Sub and Sass. What do you guys think? Second dagger or not? Man, it's not on the warrior class, the shadowless, but how do you report Discord? I feel like there's a sim. There is a raw sim going on there. Oh, so I asked about Paladin if you can play damage-wise in PvE, they'll tell me to get lost. What Discord are you part of, my guy? What Discords are you part of? I don't know what kind of Discords are you part of, bro. I'm pretty sure this is not any of the official WoW community Discords. I don't know, bro. I would just right click Discord and just hit leave. I really don't know. WoW Discord. Oh, WoW Discord. No, that's ambiguous. Is there a, like, I don't know what kind of a WoW Discord you're part of, then, my guy. It sounds like some shady, like, so your WoW Discord doesn't sound like the pristine class Discord is what I'm talking about, my guy. Not like the actual place with a lot of helpful information. It sounds like some alleyway, just titled with a Sharpie written WoW Discord. That's what your WoW Discord sounds like. I don't know what's going on over there. It's the original one. What does that mean? Is the original one? I don't understand what that means. It's the original one. What does that even mean? I don't understand. Alleyway Discord. That's what it sounds like, an alleyway Discord. My guy, honestly, I'm just thinking like right click and get out of there, bro. Just right click and hit leave. I don't think there's an official World of... Chat, is there a thing that's... is there an official World of Warcraft Discord? Because I highly doubt Blizzard has one. I highly doubt there's one sanctioned by Blizzard. I know that the CEO of Blizzard has his own private Discord that people could join. It's public. You could join that one. I know there's class Discords. I know there's community Discords. The people themselves are organized, but I don't think there's like an official WoW one. Yeah, it sounds like a back alley that's claiming to be the official. Only CEO. That's like the only kind of official, but not really. Is the only Discord of WoW, man. What do you mean it's the only Discord of WoW? There's so many Discords for WoW. There's class Discords for rogues, paladins, priests, mages, like with helpful information. There's community Discords for new players. There's PvP Discords for RPG groups. There's Mythic Plus Pug group Discords, right? There's so many different Discords. What does that mean it's the only WoW Discord? There's so many Discords. There's so many Discord channels. There's so many Discord communities. I don't understand. I'm so lost. I am actually so lost. World of Warcraft? Wait, is that an actual World of Warcraft Discord? What is this? What is this? World of Warcraft public Discord. What is this? Is it an actual World of Warcraft Discord? Who are these moderators? What is this? Yo, Ashley, is it an actual World of Warcraft Discord? That's down. Look at the screenshots of the official one. That's 3. It gives all the updates and stuff. That one? I've been saying that, man. Hold on. This one? Is this it? Is this the Discord? Is this the World of Warcraft official Discord? I don't think it is. Yeah, I'm looking up to see if World of Warcraft actually has a Discord. There's a community Discords, but they're not created by Blizzard. Is the WoW Discord official? First I heard about it. What counts officially? This is going to be having a bad hair day. Talk about our WoW Discord. From a Discord point of view, it is a partner, which means they follow certain criteria, being safe for work and not usage of rewards. But there's a couple of Blizzard employees around that impose to just read. Basically, it's like every other over-moderated big Discord. It's run by volunteers who have no knowledge, experience, training for moderating community. Yeah, I don't think Blizzard has a sanctioned Discord. I think they're all community Discords that are partnered with like Wowhead or partnered with Blizzard, but nothing that's an actual like official Discord from what I've seen. Yeah, I'm sure it would have been like public knowledge if World of Warcraft themselves, like the Blizzard employees, decided to put together an official sanctioned Blizzard public Discord. I think it's just community Discords that are like, okay, yes, you could say you're a partner with Blizzard as long as you moderate the hell out of it. But they're not like official, like set up by with like their own community managers or anything, right? Yeah, I don't know. They don't, just partners. Yeah, so they're not real like WoW Discords. So there's no like official WoW Discord. There's just partner Discords that are still community Discords. They're made by somebody who plays the game and they're part of the WoW community. They're just like trying to keep it like super moderated just so they can kind of like have it like linked to Blizzard in a way. Only CEO uses a Discord? Yeah, only the CEO of Blizzard use their Discord. Yeah, the CEO has like his own Discord, but it's like a community Discord, right? You can join, you can play, chat with them or whatever, hang out, all that stuff. It's not, he said it's not a place for like, it's not a place for everybody to like go and ask him questions about stuff. We hear about a free Shadowlands in the description above. Yeah, apparently that's true. Apparently, if you haven't played Shadowlands before, if you've never had Shadowlands, you can claim it for free. It is an actual thing. It is an actual thing, though. That is normal. Yeah, that is a promotional thing they're doing right now. Yeah. I don't. So to the new players, I haven't played in a long while. So like, PowerPC hasn't been around. There's some Discord and rums and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's real. Yeah, I've never heard of an official Blizzard Discord. I don't know if Vegemon Hunters delayed or not. We haven't had a new build yet so far, so we don't know. Sounds scammy? No, Worthless, it's real. It's real. If you go on BNet and you haven't played in a long while, it should be gifted to you or something. Like, for free. Not official Blizzard, some CEO have Discords, but not official Blizzard Discord. Yeah, like the CEO of Blizzard, ONYXIA, has a community Discord. He posted on Twitter, hey, I'm in a Discord, you guys are welcome to join. Maybe it's a place where you can just chat and play some games. It's not like ask me about work Discord, it's just like a place to hang out and like off work hours kind of community Discord. You guys are welcome to hang out. They added a bunch of like Blizzard employees that are just chilling there, whatever. You got some people managing and stuff, but it's like not official. It's another community Discord, but it's not like a Blizzard company, World of Warcraft official sanctioned Discord. It's just like CEO wanted to make a Discord so you can connect with people better and play with people. That's essentially what he wanted to do. He wanted to actually play the game and meet some of the people that play the game, which I think was really, really cool. But that's not official now. They were being yeah, I don't know, Rick. That doesn't sound like an official Discord. I would just like block him and leave the Discord, my guy. That's what I would do, my dude. I don't really know. That's nothing. Like, my guy, just join like a Paladin Discord, bro. Seriously, join the real Paladin Discord. I will look him up. So chat, what have we decided? How did we got off on this tangent, bro? I was just trying to decide what kind of a weapon I want to get. We're going dagger, boys. Real quick, dagger or no dagger? Real quick, dagger or no dagger? What are we doing? Real quick. Whatever he did, yeah, don't give him count info. Just leave, bro. Just leave. That doesn't sound like a real deal. Literally back alley Discord, my guy. That's not real. Everybody in chat says it's not real. You're being hoodwinked. Okay, dagger. There we go. That's all I want to do, boys. That's all I want to do. Give me some honest dagger again, boys. Give me that some honest dagger. Hateful chain. Is that good? I don't know if it's good. 3 different abilities on same target. I mean, pants. I could turn those into tier. Actually, that would be an upgrade. Okay, I do gotta sim that one though. I do gotta sim that. Also, me and Corrales need to PvP some more, dude. I got some gear now. All the PvE gear transforms pretty well into PvP gear. Like that 311 weapon is literally best for PvP, except for the mastery, which is kind of. But what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Catalysted. Rings are fine. Hateful chain is fine. I guess we'll find out if it's good for single target. What are these for storm? What do you mean? Get a weapon for that class? Not a weapon. It's okay, boys. It's okay. I'll take not a weapon, but it's an opportunity to get a Sylvanas dagger later. Like, if I can get a second Sylvanas dagger, like on heroic or something, I'll be pretty happy. I don't know if we're doing heroic tonight. I imagine we do like heroic just for the last few bosses, just for loot, and then we're gonna go into like mythic and just do like a bunch of fun bosses on mythic tonight with Sanctum. Sanctum, I think, should be easier than Castle Nathria, honestly. I feel like it just should be easier now that we have gear. Think you'll be able to come out today or tomorrow? One of those two, man. It's hard to tell. Honestly, it's very hard to tell. Chat, look at that. We got... It looks like the game says pants and then puts chains and chant on my razor. So that'll work. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do, chat. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go pants, because that's the 304. That's a pretty good upgrade. That's pretty good for PvP too. So we just gotta go and up it though. We just gotta go give it a little bit of an uppy. A quick upgrade. I think they'll be able to come out. Yeah, maybe Pancake. Panic. I keep calling you Pancake. I don't know why. But yeah, maybe we'll come out, man. It's hard to tell. Last time they did it on a Wednesday. Last time they had a build, it was on a Wednesday. We're about to break that perfect 300, bro. About to get into like the 301 territory. I think it's gonna go up to 301. It's on a smart upgrade. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I swear to God, I had to be like a little bit dyslexic or just don't pay attention. One of those two. 301. Let's go. Wednesday E reset, basically. It is. Wednesday E is your E reset. You are correct. Alright, and I think I guess after this we'll go see if the alpha servers are up, boys. And I kind of want to do a quick dungeon. I feel like we haven't done anything today. We just kind of hung out in the alpha, messed around, took a look at blue posts and stuff. Haven't actually done much, which feels so weird. Alright, 37 more, man. Burning through them very, very quickly, chat. We only get like 2 of these a day. Not even, bro. Are you kidding me? Not even. Not even 301. Wow. There it is. Well, here we are, man. Not even a 301. You're kidding me. Crazy. Okay, I do gotta go and check my glove though. That was strength. No, I don't. Thought maybe I would. Hit the like, boys, if you guys enjoyed the streams. Actually can't wait to watch they do Junker because your boss art is always different. Because EONA have a different rotations each boss. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. Plus, maybe like NA does one route, EU does another. Sometimes. Streets, 21, easy key. Enchant, hands, strength. There's actually a very, very, very slight DPS increase, boys, but it is a DPS increase of like 2. And the game is like, yo, strength enchant? Because I put it on my gloves once, and it's like always now just ask for strength enchant. I did it once, so now it's like expect for me to have another strength enchant all the time. My animal is 235. What would be the best thing to do to start getting geared? I would do like mythic 0 dungeons. I would do those. Maybe do some LFR. If you look into gear on PvP, I would just start PvPing. Start collecting the honor and conquest and just do only PvP to get PvP gear. because it's going to be the best gear for you. It upscales in PvP situations, has a lot of versatility, which will make you feel tankier. Outside of that, for like PvE, I do some low item level dungeons, probably like a Mythic 2, Mythic 3, Mythic 0. Make your own key if you want to. There's a lot of high-end players that are farming for Valor, so they'll probably come in and carry you just so you can get some easy Valor out of your key. So you'll be able to get a bit of gear that way pretty quickly. And then you can kind of like work up your key a little by little. Do LFR, LFR raids is also not terrible either, like for item level. Kill the world boss. Also go kill the world boss, which is something I should do on more of my characters real quickly. Can I get an guildie to help me through a key? I wonder. Eller and them are doing a key real quickly. But I wonder if any of them else also doing a key. Because I'd like to try to bring my druid to a key. Where's the world boss at this week? It's like in the mall, right? Okay, we'll go to the Corthium. I can help you in live if you need. Yeah, I just want to see if I can get like a quick key done. That's all I really want to do. That's all I want to do. Because it's about 7:04. I feel like we haven't done anything on stream today. We just kind of been hanging out. I want to get a quick key if I can. But I'm looking like a 15. I just want to try this Pharaoh build. I want to see if it's any good at all or if it's like terrible. Because apparently this thing can pipe in AoE. Apparently it does a lot of AoE damage. The boss damage is apparently like kind of whatever. But the AoE damage is apparently really, really good. Start PvP or PvE. You have to be doing dungeons to 47 right now. And then M4, item level 280, kill world boss, do raids. Yeah. Just start slow, start small. Start doing some lower heroic dungeons and then mythic 0 dungeons and mythic 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s. Because that'll give you a little bit of gear over time. You have to kind of like start somewhere. And that means you will have to like inch your way upwards little by little, but it's worth it in the long term. It's totally worth it. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe I get like an easy 15 done. This character hasn't run a key in a while. Once it's 266 item level, this is why I would like to see if I can get guildies in on this one. But yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. If only I could do like a... Because we have a rainbow chat, but like not a lot of people are on. There's Alliance Rainbows. Which not a lot of people are really on either. Except for... God, I'm so bad with names. Except for Texas. Dallas. I forget his mage's name, but he also has a nickname in the guild called Dallas. I think this is actual like name RL. So I called it Texas because I'm thinking of the state. Can I stealth? Wait, I'm an idol. Hold on. I can. Yeah, we're out of here. And we're out of here, boys. We're out of here. As long as you don't get aggro from something randomly. Let me get some PvP gear too. Yeah. If you're PvPing, I think sticking to PvP gear is worth. Because it's gonna be best versatility gear for you. I was in guild chat seeing if anybody's doing keys. I really wish they had like cross realm guilds, man. Because it'd be so nice just to be able to message to all my guildies, see if anybody's doing keys. It's so nice. It's actually works out pretty well for me because this gives me an opportunity to like practice the build. Practice the area rotation a little bit. Cool. So apparently this build is pretty good for like just bites and stuff and for overall damage. But you do have to maintain that Tiger's Fury buff though. What is it called? Tiger's Savage Roar. So you do have to maintain the buff. Which does kind of suck to a degree. But apparently it's pretty good. Like on energy, it's really good. Like it feels good to play, but the damage on single target is gonna probably be a little bit scuffy. Nobody's quite yet, yeah. Now, his Dallas followed why I'm boosted on the Harbor Hunters like that. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, hold on. We got gloves? Hey, boys, let's go. Upgrade. That's an item level right there. Hey, almost 270 at this point. Let's go. Not the best stats, but worst to worst, we could turn that into tier. If we can get other pieces that are better than this. We got an upgrade there, boys. Let's go. Hell yeah. I like that. Okay, I don't have any ways to go back to Shadowlands though, so I'm kind of just stuck porting to Dalaran though. Isn't this about WoW and too many, it's so funny not to mention there's some Pokemon that are literally motorbikes in my favorite. What the? Yo, they're wild, dude. Either they're wild or they're just running out of ideas. I remember when they made a Pokemon called, I think it's a Trubbish. It basically is like just a garbage bag. It's literally garbage, the Pokemon. And it's like, okay, that's where I felt like, okay, now they maybe starting to run out of ideas. They're just looking around their office like, oh, what can we turn to Pokemon? That clocks, that coffee cups. Oh, some garbage on the floor. Aye, Trubbish, got one. Downport's home. True. I think we could do a key real quickly. Yo, you doing the key? Doing a key? I want to see if maybe Fate is doing a key. I can't contact the rest of the guildies unless I hop on a Discord with everybody. I'm just gonna ask Fate if he's doing a key. Maybe he'll pass the message along. Trubbish to the pinnacle of ingenuity. True. Not a moment, but I can do one. Kinda wanna try this feral build. Bad choices, yeah. Choosing between a male Jonai to looking big and strong, or Dark Iron Dwarf to use the Heritage Armor. Ooh, honestly, pick which one you prefer the most. Dwarf for Shaman? Dwarf for Shamans are pretty good. But like, pick the one you like the most. Like, if honestly, like, if the looks is gonna be a deal breaker for you, go for the looks, man. Invite says Bast? Okay. No R? Okay. What keys do we have? Lowers. Oh, I guess we could do a lower. I'm gonna pass you lead. No score on this thing. All lower. Unless we wanna sign up for a Grim Rail or something. Or a wiki. Go for the looks, but Rachel is best for dwarf. Yeah, Rachel's really good. I say go for the looks, honestly. Like, if the looks are gonna turn you off from playing that character in the first place, go for the looks. Because, like, you wanna be satisfied with the character. You wanna be happy with the character, right? So you should go for the looks if that's gonna make you. If the looks are gonna turn you off and it's gonna force you to play the character less just because you don't like the way you look, go for the looks. But if you literally don't care for the looks, dwarf Rachel is good. Yeah. Dark Iron Dwarf Shaman is similar racial dwarfs. Similar, yes. Style points. Yeah, damn, exactly. How you doing, bud? I hope you're having a good one, my guy. What's up, beauty? Yeah, style points, essentially, yeah. They have a very similar racial. Dark Iron Dwarfs have a defensive with a dot removal. No, normal dwarves have a defensive damage reduction with crit increase for crit damage. Slight. For Dark Iron, they also remove dots, but for every dot you remove, you gain more primary stats. It's a little bit better that way. Dwarf, yeah, pretty great, man. They're awesome. I don't really prefer dwarves myself, but I respect anybody playing dwarves. They're cool looking. I just never really had like I never really wanted to play one myself, I guess. E18 Gambit on my 269 Feral Druid. I'm gonna get yeeted out, dude. This work roll guy's gonna be like, who is this dude? Get him out of here. Get him out of my dungeon. He'll ruin everything. They even have consumables? I should probably get some consumables, shouldn't I? I'm probably gonna die to bosses, but ads should be okay. What are the affixes this week even? I don't even know, man. Gambino. Yeah, with a Warlock and a Hunter, there's no way we'll lose this. I don't have to do anything this week. I don't even know what the affix is. Legit imps are the size of my gnome? True. Oh, the gnome was the size of the imps. Consumables, flask. We'll do a quick gambit. Gambits are quick. Flasks haven't really gotten that cheap. Everything else has gotten less expensive, but flasks not really. I don't really have much gold either to work in this character, so we'll just go with what we got. Also, I gotta figure out what legendary. I think people play right now the Berserk Lagger, right? So you can get more uses out of it. I'm pretty sure. Should be interesting. Okay, check if Legion keys and plus is still up, please. Yeah, I can go and ask the vendor and be like, yo, can I get my Legion key? Because I don't think that they are, but I'd be interesting if they were like, hey, we just gotta flip the switch and they're always available. No. No, they're not up. So I guess maybe they were up for like 2 weeks just to make sure that everybody gets a chance that they're like fortified and tyrannical keys. Maybe that's what they were trying to do. Because if we're up, even though we're supposed to be down, I guess they come back for like 2 weeks instead of 1 week. But it's kind of like an undocumented change. That's much cheaper though. Yeah, 250 average. That is better. They're not much cheaper, but they are cheaper. Yeah, they're like 400, but now 200. But like enchants went like super cheap, like ridiculously cheap. So in comparison to those, they're not that much cheaper. But in general, they are cheaper. We do a quick transmog. DBM. Oh, I can't even mog. DBM is all kinds of outdated. It's complaining at me. Can I do like a that? And maybe do a that? No, that's too much gold. Yeah, we'll just get myself as is. Yeah, DBM was like, yo, you're super outdated. Boss mods, big issue, big problems. I'm like, okay, dude. Alright, guy. Should probably download the new version, shouldn't I? Do 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 do. So now thanks to your amazing help, I have a Void Elf, Survival Hunter, a Worgen Blood DK, and soon a Dark-Iron Dwarf Elemental Shaman. Thanks for the help. I didn't really do anything, but hey man, I'll take it. I don't feel like I really did anything. But I'm glad you're having fun with your classes, man. I'm very happy to hear you're having fun with your classes. Hell yeah. Trying to see if I can put that addons in my retail folder. There we go. Let's find the mix. See if I can find that one mix I usually do. Almost. So close. Where's that at? There it is. Here we go. Alright, cool. Alright, boys. Wish me luck. This could be a really good pull or a really bad one. As much AoE as I can, man. As much AoE as we can look at. Oh, we gotta play defense. Literally gotta play defense immediately. Immediately play defense. Oh, big opener by Feral Druid. Massive opener by a Feral Druid, boys. Apparently. Was it in raging? Okay, so I gotta remove the raging then. 44k opener by a Feral Druid, boys. I will take it. I will take it. Apparently cats can do big AoE. Which I'm okay with. I'll try to bash this guy when I can. Freezing him really early. So that'll work. Okay, and this time the Hunter popped off. Because I need more Berserk, I think, to AoE. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go into the next trash pack. Big AoE maybe. Convoke. Nice. Brawn with a knockback. Hell yeah. Oh, I also gotta keep my buff rolling. Forgot about that. Okay, we have Berserk for the next one. Maybe that's when we just kind of fell off there for a bit because I didn't have my buff rolling. Because now I have buff rolling, it's kind of okay. But the target sphere is constantly up, which feels so nice. But it just keeps resetting because of the mobs. And actually, this dungeon is a perfect dungeon where I can just put bleeds on things and get it constantly resetting. It's like the perfect instance for it. Where are we going? Pulling already? Okay, cool. Crap, missed it. Trying not to die. I got PI. That's a feral druid. Also, I never picked up a buff, so I kind of suck. I kind of blow chat. I should have picked up crit or something. Damn. I guess we go Versa. We'll roll with it. It'll be fine. Versa isn't bad. Plus, I probably need the defensives. Honestly. This Versa isn't the worst stat for feral druid. Could have been worse. Oh god. Try to hit that thing. That's what I'm trying to do. Convoke. Big AoE. De-enrage him. Gotta put dots on everything. De-enrage him again. First, probably smart for low item level. Yeah. I didn't even think about it. It just kind of accidentally happened. So it worked out in the end. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh. Yeah, one guy is really aggressive to me. Oh, Zagamux. I didn't realize we were pulling her. Okay, we'll pull the big guy. Real big guy. I think going on Zagamux is probably the best here, yeah? I mean, the other guy's gonna get pretty bolstered. Or not bolstered, but pretty angry. Pretty big. We're not hitting her at all, though, which I'm a little concerned about. We're not really hitting her whatsoever. Shadow Meld. Okay. Ooh, that Shadow Meld against the bat? Hell yeah. That's actually kind of cool. Who are they killing? I'm trying to figure out who my team is killing. By the way, I don't have a buff for anybody, so Fate, here we go. Wait, no, mind. You got a buff. And you give me haste? Okay, that's not the stat I need. Ow. We gotta blast through her, man. We just gotta blast through her. We're not doing any damage to her at all. Just living forever. But maybe they're just killing the other guy. Maybe they're focusing on the other guy altogether. Who do I buff, man? Fate, I can buff you apparently, because you already have the better buff. I can buff myself. I can buff you for haste. I can buff you probably for haste too, right? Yeah, I literally give everybody haste. So I guess I'm gonna give our tank more haste. Because I literally can't buff anybody. That's unfortunate, man. Because I think Fate, I may have gotten like Crater Master from him. Are we doing Vision? Are we just big pull again? Yeah, we're gonna draw all the aggro to us real quickly. 3 to 1? Oh, mine. Apparently not. The night is still young. The night is still young. We still can do it. Probably not best to convoke as everything is basically dead. But what can you do, right? Skipper? Okay, okay. I can give you guys roar when you mass invis. Maybe you guys want to skip? I'll give you invis. Is he gonna try to run in, feign death? Maybe he was waiting on me the whole time. Because I was just trying to wait around, give him a roar. That man pulled. Shadow meld. We can meld. We can meld it. Me and the healer can meld. Or are we just killing? I think we're just killing, right? Looks like we're just killing. Okay. We'll just kill, I guess. F it. It's not the worst. Pharaoh was trash at the start of the expansion. Oh yeah, Pharaoh did not do all that well. Technically, Pharaoh was okay on bosses, but it was like still very, very mediocre. A lot of people saying Pharaoh's bad, you're doing good damage. Yeah, Pharaoh was not doing great at the beginning of the expansion at all. Pharaoh is such a love-hate relationship at the moment. But it's doing pretty okay now. All these recent damage buffs. I think what I want to do here, chat, is I want to just chill, and I just kind of want to wait until the ads come out and then bleed AoE them. We're getting PIs though. I think that's hilarious. I appreciate you. Maybe I should have just popped cooldowns in the opener, maybe. I was gonna wait until these guys all got together. Okay, now I'm gonna do it. Now big AoE. Big convoke. So I can get big resetties. Which one is it? Purple. Okay. Give me the bus. Okay, now we can do some bites. Yeah, my damages are going to be a little scuffed because I kind of delayed my stuff until big AoE. Probably was not worth. Probably just was not worth. Plus, this build is not apparently great in single target, so we'll give it a best shot. Apparently it can work pretty okay, though. Nice. Getting those ads does give me resets for, what is it, Tiger's Fury. So that is really nice. That's not a buff. That's really bad. I gotta maintain those buff at all times. It's 50% more damage while in cat form and gives me more better energy regen. But I keep messing it up. Orange. Well, y'all buff. Orange is back left. Okay. Wait, at the start of the of caption when people got one convoke and then nerfed it? Yeah, I guess so. That's true. That's a fair point. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have Berserk there because we do have an AoE pack coming up. But it is PI, so I might as well use it. I mean, 8k DPS on the boss is not amazing, but at my item level, maybe it's okay. But there's also quite a bit of cleave with these bosses too, so to be fair. To be fair, it's kind of whatever. Alright, cool. We kind of did okay, chat, yeah? We're not that behind these guys. We did kind of okay-ish. This build is not great for single target though, apparently. It's good for cleave, it's good for AoE, it's definitely good for overall Mythic Plus, but if you push on like high end and you're gonna be on the boss forever and never and ever, apparently it has an affinity for single target, but it's not amazing on single target. It's not bad. All classes are good. Yeah, no class is really bad nowadays. Like nowadays to say classes are terrible isn't really true. Like none of the classes are awful anymore, really. Big Convoke. This one I would love to have Berserk though. So I think I'll save my Berserk for the next one. Probably should be on Dreadlords, honestly. Should be butting them over anybody else. It's because these guys are gonna hurt the tank. Faster we kill them, better. Oh god. Stunner maybe? Nice. Do. Fate had to. Where did Fate go actually? Did Fate leave? Hey, where did Fate go? Where is he? Hold on. Did he die? Did Fate die there? Well, Fate's somewhere. Not with us though. Somewhere out there. Okay, big damage, big Convoke. Not the best Convoke ever, but it's okay. It'll work. Wait, am I tank healing now? I think I'm legit tank healing. I don't know what happened, chat. Oh god. Okay. Fate? Alliance. Where is he? It says is it bugged for me? Wait, is he here just bugged for me maybe? I think he's actually still here, but it is probably just bugged for me, isn't it? That or we don't actually have a healer. It says Alliance. But I don't know where. Orbos? Do I go in or no? I don't even know. I'm just gonna back up. I'm gonna back up and stay in stealth. I don't know what happened. Where's Fate? I literally don't see him anywhere. Yeah. Put him to sleep. Difference in DPS is only a representation of the meta DPS, but you can play whatever you like and do okay. Yes, you can. You can. You can actually push with classes pretty far. Further than most people imagine. Wait, they're still aggro to you? How are they aggro to you? Are they gonna walk up towards you? We're still doing this pull somehow. And they're literally climbing up a hill. They're climbing the mountain. What is even going on? I'm gonna kill this Dreadlord real quickly. Try to give you healing. I can't heal you. Oh no. Wall. Yeah, get him out of there. Just root and dot. Ah, I'm running. I can kind of cleave them. Like without touching them. To some degree. Ah, ah. You see that? Oh no! Ah. I can actually kite them. Hold on, root, stun, bash. We're still kiting, boys. We're still kiting. Yo, what is even going on? Ooh, okay, we're fine. We're okay. Ah! Ah, he's still on me. He's still looking at me. I don't like it. Help! Oh, Fate is back. Okay, I think... Oh, no, it's not. Fate AFK? What happened? Where is Fate, actually? I don't know what happened. Mark him and then look for him. So he's marked, apparently. With star, with moon or whatever. Hold on. Is he in here? Is he in Stormheim? Borealis? Where is he? My imps. My feeling on the imps, man. I don't know where he's at, chat. We actually lost Fate. I don't know what happened. Oh, God. Ah, I gotta heal myself. Ah. Don't know what happened. Don't know what happened to Fate. We do need to heal it here, though. I mean, we can technically avoid stuff. Net is out at the moment. Reset router and it's not coming back. Okay, so he's DC'd. Okay, that makes sense. He is DC'd. He just doesn't show up. Look at you DC'd. But Who knows, really? Summoning back? Yeah, we'll try, and I don't know if summoning will really do anything, to be honest. You know what I mean? But we'll see. If he is able to come back, because it looks like it's a DC for him. He may, this may be a dead key chat, but it's alright. We'll give it a try. It was our fate. What the? What the? That's rude, Goose. That's a buddy of mine. That's always a bummer. Crazy storms and toward the northeast. Maybe that's what's going on. Yeah, maybe it's weather. Hey, this boss before the boss got nerfed. Wow, easy. Yeah. Yeah. We'll try to see, man. Okay, I got my boost. I'm gonna be on my dwarf chamois. Let's go, my guy. Let's go, dude. Huge. Boost at level 70 priest. Hey, that's awesome. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you like that level 70 priest, my guy. Okay, they actually, he only told me. I thought he told everybody, Dallas too, about his outage. I'm letting these boys know. Hopefully they'll be patient. Yeah, as long as no one else actually needs a heal, then I guess we'll be okay. Like, if we don't need a heal, we could be okay. I need this resets. So I get my Tiger Sphere back. I can give you some healing, but not a lot. Not a lot. Maybe this will provide some healing with Convoke. Oh god, yeah, you need a heal. Got a big heal, friend. Can't really do much for you. Trying to avoid that hooktail the best I can. Set him. Again? Me? Oh god. I gotta punch hard. Punch bug in the punch back. Oh, did Fate come back? Wait, Fate came back, but he's dead. So Fate is here, I think. Can Warlock res him? We're kind of sort of doing it, chat. Oh no, Fate is alive, but we're all dead. No! Petons! Res the tank! Do we have a res? We don't anymore. Oh no. What else are we? Where? Dude, Peton. Peton, go! Peton, go! Oh, this is going well, chat. This is going really, really well. Warlock's OP looking. Yeah, we know what to say prior for Enhanced Shaman. Haste Crit Mastery. Yeah, Haste Crit I think are best for Mythic Pluses. Rip. No one lusted. I guess it would be the Warlock that should have been lusting. Oh no, the Warlock. Hunter. Oh, that man is so dead. Oh, you got a port? Wait, actually got a port? Still may be in trouble. 165. Just keep running. Keep running. Why are you running? Why are you running? Get a tank pad out real quickly. 100k. Do as much damage as you can. Get your imps, get your passages and stuff. Yeah, I hit it. Punch it. Hey, we did it. Clean. Clean pull. We never give up. We never surrender. We make these pulls happen. No matter the cost, boys. No matter the cost. We ain't wiping. Team no wipers. Team Skidmark, because we never wipe. I mean, what? Hold on. Maybe I might have to rethink that one. Okay, we got kind of cooldowns going into this. But are those toxic? They can be, yeah. They definitely can be. Also, chat, it's worth mentioning our tank has a 2, 3, and 6 weapon. That's probably gonna be that's gonna be an interest. It's a run. It's a run tonight. It's a run. Warlock kite. God. Nerf Warlock mobility on mobility. Honestly, nerf Warlock mobility, dude. They're too fast. This class too fast. This class quick. Oh please. Okay. Oh God, let me live, please. Just God, let me live. Okay, convoke. Okay, we're convoking. We're doing stuff. Okay, berserk. Okay, now we're doing stuff. Now we can play the game. We'll just keep thrashing through everybody. Walling just in case, man. Walling just in case. Because we got some damn, but we're walling just in case. Walling. Let's resume. Perfect. Bite. Big cleave. More cleave. More cleave. Bash. Bite. And cleaving. Biting and cleaving. Sorry, I had to knock him back for a second just to get him out of there. Just because they're going to keep casting Reinvigorate and I don't want them to. Not bad, chat. Hey, not bad at all. So far, so good. I do want another Dreadlord over here, though. I do want a bonus Dreadlord. So I may hit him with it. Yeah, hit him with that. A little bit of AoE. Big Convoke. I keep forgetting about my, what is it, Savage Roar, chat. But I kind of like this build, chat. I have a lot of energy with this one. Dude, this has so far actually been a very fun Pharaoh build. I don't know how meta this is, but it's been incredibly fun. It's been a very, very fun build for Pharaoh. It's been a while since I've actually, like... Oh, God. Oh, golly gee. I'm asleep. Oh, no. I think I want to go, like, if he does double pull, then I can berserk in these things, too. Dude, this feels great. If Pharaoh played like this all the time, I would be happy. And if like it had the damage build, because I feel like a rogue, dude. I feel like I literally play like a rogue. I feel so active. Like there's definitely like an emphasis on dots and all that, but man. Okay, good. Oh God, yeah. Oh God, yeah. Oh golly gee. Oh golly gee will occur. Where's the second target? Pulse? Okay, we got pulses. Shooting star, we'll just CC that. This is actually really a fun build, chat. Definitely give this one a try. This is Dalaran approved. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. I didn't think I would like this as much as I do. Basic rogue be better next X spec. Rogues are pretty good now, but yes, rogues should be even better next X spec, dude. Every spec is getting Shadowlands, bro. It's gonna be heaven when it comes to PvP, man. It's heaven when it comes to PvP combat. Barkskin? Just because I know I'm gonna rip some aggro. And rip some ass. That man is just floating. I don't like that. That was weird with him floating like that. Trying to keep myself alive here. Convoke. Maybe it'll give us a heal. Looks like it does do a bit of healing on the side. Lucky. This is cool, man. I mean, for PvE, I don't have the tolerance for PvP anymore. Trolled. No, Rogue is really good in PvE right now. Yes, Rogue is really good for PvE currently. Yes, for dungeons and raids, Rogue is really good right now. Yeah, to say Rogue is bad at the moment would be unfair. Wouldn't be true. Rogue is really good right now. Yeah, rogues are kind of monsters for PvE content currently. Like, they're bis. Yeah, the whole idea of like rogues only good for PvP is heavily outdated. Like maybe in the classic, still didn't collapse and start, didn't she? Yeah. We're just gonna take damage. Can't do much about that. Better take the hits. Is that good enough? Do we need one more or are we good? I might just walk through it. Just because I don't know if it's going to give us 1 stack or 2 stack. Oh god. Oh golly. Baby corner best strat? It is. Yes, baby in the corner strat is the best strat for this one. Just because it makes adds appear right on top of the boss and you don't have to go anywhere. And you can cleave them while they're next to each other. Plus, they also have like only one direction where they teleport to. Well, this is why being like a Necrolord is fantastic. I used to be Necrolord in this Feral too. That was pretty helpful. Oh, you know, chat, what I'm doing? I'm actually playing the wrong Lego with this build. I need to be playing the Lego that makes the dots stick out faster. So I am playing wrong Lego for this build. Yeah, I'm supposed to be playing apparently the dot Lego for this build, not the byte Lego, which is what I've been playing so far. But I'm supposed to play like the dot stick out faster Lego. Dots on hot stick faster. Apparently that is the most optimal one for AoE. So I don't know how my damage is going to be. Imagine Tyrannical, maybe the bite isn't terrible though. But who knows. Those Fate Men. Oh, what the? That's kind of toxic, bro. Like, my guy, you have a 269 Automotive Feral in here. That could be me, honestly. To be fair, it could be me. Also, someone is the group down. 30 DPS. Yeah, I apparently want to play like the Rib Dot Lego because apparently that does gains just a lot of value. Apparently it's really good for AoE. Anybody get anything good? Cloth pants, staff. Fate, if you don't want staff, I'll take it for Healy, Boomy. Maybe? Potentially? Oh, you do? Okay. I do. Okay. See why, everybody. I just want a weapon. I know, dude. You need something like more than a green, bro. You doing that thing is putting in work right now. Ancient Protector's Pulverizer. Literally green questing. Questing base. Makes sense, yeah. Wow, does this boss have an extra large health pool? Tyrannical, it seems, this boss does have a pretty big health pool. Because this boss, you gotta get it to 40%. And then it heals up to full. When it becomes like this Archon mode. So you basically have to kill it twice. But it's Tyrannical, just a lot of health. It's an 18 too. So like on an 18, it has a pretty big health pool. But otherwise, chat, I thought we did pretty good. We were actually keeping up with the Survival Hunter. Surprisingly. Like, with a bit more gear, I think we could do really well. And I actually have the best in stock Lego too that goes with this build. I think it's on a ring, which I do need to upgrade. But I do have Circle, Life, and Death, which I could swap out for like the Crit Mercer ring with Crit Mastery. So this would be like the Mythic Plus build, man. Cat AoE build. Just for the Lego. But this would be the AoE build, is to go with the Circle, Life, and Death so your dots stick out faster. So then your rips, your rakes, all that stuff, you have to refresh them more often, but they get more damage out in AoE. I think bites are probably a little bit better on pure single target though. Like I felt like bites and big AoE packs for like focus were pretty cool. But yeah, next time I'll try the full dot build. Either way, I do need more Atomos on this guy. Like once I have more Atomo, I'll be fine. And I think I imagine if I had more crit, I think I would have probably been able to get more comp points and do more damn overall. Maybe I could have even done more mastery too. But fate. No, mastery would have been too much. It's like 1,000 points to get by the end of the run. Would have been way too much. Alrighty, boys. I gotta call it here, man. I gotta call it here. Get myself some dinner. Get myself some chill, rest and relaxation, food, and then get ready for the raid. Thank you so much for going by. Thank you so much for watching. Let me see that build. Okay, let me show you real quickly. Honestly, I should just take a screenshot and post it on Discord too, right? Maybe. Honestly, if it wasn't the end of the Shadowlands, this would have been a cool video to make a build on. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of it too. And I'll probably post it in the, I don't know, Shadowlands section. If it was like the end of Shadowlands, I wish people would have discovered this build before Shadowlands is basically over. Because this is actually really fun to play. It felt good, like good damage-wise on AoE. Especially with big pulls. How long do you guys raid? Well, I'll be back to watch. So we'll be starting the raid in about an hour from now. And then we'll be raiding for like 3 hours. Or so. I don't really know what we're doing exactly. I imagine we'll be going into Mythics. Maybe get a couple of heroics kills. And then go straight into Mythics. We'll see. But should be doing Mythics for sure. Should be, what, Sanctum of Domination, so Sylvanas, Sargru, all those bosses. If we can get through all the basic bosses and get into Paintsmith, I feel like Paintsmith could die very, very easily. He's not that difficult in Mythic. It's really not that bad, as long as nobody dies to the spikes. And we really shouldn't be dying to spikes. But yeah. Very, very fun AoE M plus Feral build. Run that with Circle of Life and Death as Night Fae Covenant. Alright, I posted the build in Shadowlands section if you ever want to reference again, Jordan. I got it there with a Lego that you run and the Covenant that I run. I don't think you do anything special for these though. For sure you're just gonna run Conflux, Carnivorous, Taste for Blood, and you're chillin'. Balance Affinity actually makes a lot of sense. Big AoE. Bonus range means you can cleave from safety too. But yeah, knockback is useful at times. Unless you maybe doing like Grim Rail and you're knocking the mobs off of like the platform and it's a train mission and they just keep falling off. Or the train boss and it's like you don't want them to fall off. You kind of want to kill them to take their ammo. Which is a whole nother story. But yeah, thank you, boys. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for joining tonight. Tomorrow, maybe we'll be getting a new build, boys. Maybe tomorrow we get a new alpha build. We'll be on that alpha watch, yeah? We'll maybe doing some light stuff. Maybe some classic fun, but also doing an alpha watch. Boys, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate ya. What enchants do I put on my chamois? And did for weapons? I don't know what else to do for the gear. So rings and stuff, you'll probably put like crit or versatility. I probably would do crit, man. Or maybe haste. I'm not sure. It's whichever like is the best stat. I think if you put crit, you'll be fine. Or if you put haste, you'll be fine. As for like the rest of your gear, is it mastery really? Is it for mastery for single target? Here comes one gear. Okay. Sure, mastery. I would go with God Jordan. As for the rest of your stuff, like make sure you put intellect on your bracers. And put agility in your boots, whether you want to play enhanced or elite. You'll always be able to have both. You should also get a chest enchant. I will do stats. Plus 30 stats. For a cloak, I'll probably do like avoidance for PvE. Or speed for PvP. Or leech if you're a healer. Probably I would do avoidance though. Or speed if you want a PvP. I think that's about it. I think that's about all the enchants you need. I mean, there's gloves, which I think you could do like gathering, but like you don't really need enchants. Unless you wanted a gathering. Weapon mastery, gear, crit. Crit and haste. Okay. Crit comes in gear, weapon, yes. Okay, weapon, I would do celestial alignment, but that's up to you. Alright, boys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good one. I appreciate you. You guys are wonderfully beautiful. We'll be raiding in just about an hour. So I'll see you guys either then or don't always emit crit. They don't emit crit, but they do get a bit more crit baseline. But you get like what, 5% base crit just for being a rogue, I think. I could be wrong on that. I think it is 5 though. But yo, thank you boys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Super fun hanging out with all of you. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys either tonight or I'll see you guys tomorrow for a potential alpha build. Alrighty boys, you guys take it easy. Peace. Give you a good time. Give you a good touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Trust me, touch me, give you a good time. Touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Give you a good time. Give you a good. Give you a good time.